Clark Connors, and David Finley.
Hello, folks, and welcome
Kevin Knight, Rocky Romero, and
to tonight's live react of New Japan Strong Capital Collision 2024. This is only the second time I'm doing this.
Wrecking Crew versus Fred Rosser and Tom Lawler.
Haven't done any of this since April.
Fourth match, Teton versus Zack Sabre Jr. Fifth match, TJP versus Tetsuya Naito. Sixth match,
Be right back.
NJPW Strong, and you can see us in America. You want some of these? America? I'm not making these up. Who two of the world?
Washington, D.C. tiene que funcionar, porque nosotros queremos una oportunidad por sus campeonatos y lo que nos proponemos.
Strong Openweight Tag Team Championship match. Challengers, Virus and Hechi Sero versus champions, TMDK. Seventh match, special singles match. Mustafa Ali versus Hiromu Takahashi. Eighth match.
To call me out in my city, in front of my people, you must be a madman for real.
For a match where you're going to get your ass beat for however long I want it to happen, and then you're going to get beat in front of all your friends and family. How about that? Yeah. And I'm going to beat you up and piss on you like a puppy.
Strong Openweight Championship match. Challenger, Leo Rush versus champion, Gabe Kidd. Main event, Strong Women's Championship match.
おい、もうね、そういやよ、お前、ほんのちょっとしかいなくて、すぐ帰った覚えがあるんだけど、まあ、わかるよ、わかる。私たちは怖いのはわかる。だから、もう日本に二度と来なくていいように、そのストロングのベルトを私が巻いて、二度と日本に来れないようにしてやるよ。
The price to pay when you mess with Mercedes money.
Challenger, Momo Watanabe versus champion, Mercedes Moné. Capital Collision begins right now.
For those wondering, no, I can't share this because I'm doing this on YouTube via the Strong. But let's get going with our pre-show matches. Or our opening match. I must have missed the Strong in the pre-show at 6.
American Washington, D.C.
Hold on a second.
Entertainment and Sports Arena.
Scott, Veda, yoroshiku onegaishimasu.
And here come Yoshi, Robbie Eagles, and Bad Dude Tito around Tito's waist, the Major League Wrestling National Openweight title. Let's go Walker Stewart and Veda Scott.
Number one contendership, Walker Stewart, Veda Scott. A pleasure to be here tonight in Washington, D.C. And it's time for number one contenders action.
Okay, Vandergriff beat Breeze, and Ian, he beat the door and beat him. Okay. So I'm 2 for 2 so far.
TMDK, a unit which we are heavily familiar with in the ranks of New Japan Pro Wrestling Hell, adding the G1 Climax to the TMDK trophy case this past month.
Well, and if for some reason you're just tuning in and not familiar with TMDK, there's going to be a whole lot of them involved tonight. And if Robbie and Tito can win this match, that's going to be a little weird, right? TMDK versus TMDK eventually? I don't know. If Grizzled Young Benzo have anything to say about that? According to GYV, we are looking at the new and the next number one contenders, the Strong Openweight Tag Team Championship.
That's Zach Gibson in the back, James Drake in the front. The other way around.
Making their New Japan Pro Wrestling debuts, former WWE NXT UK Tag Team Champions, and now, sadly, 4 grizzled young veterans, former Red Pro Undisputed British Tag Team Champions. Lost those titles just 6 days ago.
Yeah, we talked a little bit on the kickoff when we had Mina Shirakawa in the ring. A lot of wrestlers this weekend are just traveling.
Here comes the Sancho
Maybe won, maybe lost the
of
championship.
New Japan Pro Wrestling. He's had his fits over the last several months with the House of Torture. But tonight, he doesn't have to deal with them. Tonight, he teams with Tomohiro Ishii to try to get a crack at the strong open-weight tags. There's the Stone Pitbulls who spent the last several months in AEW.
All right, Walker, no wear and tear on these bodies.
Some might beg to differ, but nevertheless, it is Tomohiro Ishii and Hiroshi Tanahashi that make their way down to ringside tonight. Very hectic schedules for both of these men in very different ways. Ishii making multiple appearances on All Elite Wrestling and Ring of Honor on Honor Club programming.
Listen, if I found out that our president, the Ace Tanahashi, was like cryogenically sealed every night, I wouldn't be surprised.
Oh no.
Look at that specimen.
All this discussion of heavy schedules, none heavier than Hiroshi Tanahashi.
No, Emma, I cannot.
Does our president have time to be a tag team champion right now?
Already reigns as a tag team champion in mainland Japan, 1/3 of the never openweight 6-man tag team champions. But in the 6-man tag team title reign, the likes Tanahashi has with Yano and Bolton Oleg respectively, you have 2 other men that you can rely on. Here, you're 50% of the puzzle.
Well, and if we're talking numbers, we should probably make clear. Whoa!
And we're already getting started
Yeah,
here.
this is 2-on-4 here with
Here we go.
JYP getting the jump, but this is a 3-team tag team match with Walker.
Tanahashi and Ishii thrown out of the ring. Heel goes over the top from Gibson. Who comes to Ada Drake to get Eagles off the ropes. Double clothesline by GYV, the sniper of the skies.
And it is what Zach Gibson and James Drake have made careers off of in almost every single major professional
Bell's wrong, and here we
in the
go.
world, now making their way to New Japan Pro Wrestling. Wanting to make a statement, there's nothing bigger than walking away with a victory.
Hard left
on
by
your first
Drake.
night out, Veda.
Snaps Robbie off the reversal. Big wrist lock takedown by Robbie.
They left WWE,
Leapfrog.
and it was within 24 hours that they were back on the scene
And a Rana.
for titles. They are
Spin heel kick by the sniper.
than ever, but Robbie Eagles
An attack made to Tito, the MLW National Openweight Champion. Big chop.
Major League Wrestling as MLW National Openweight Champion, advancing to the semifinals of
The uppercut.
just yesterday in New
And
York.
he'll face TJP in Atlanta when that goes down on the 14th at Fightland.
reaching for the
And of the
tag,
United Empire.
not able to make it.
And
Big
bam,
press
went
slam.
Down. James Drake, first time
Blind tag by
from
Tanahashi.
behind, and that is a strategy we are going to see employed all throughout this match for Hiroshi Tanahashi.
Because now
At 47 going on 48, Tanahashi's going to need to use these tactics a lot more frequently. His body is at a point where he's basically at New Japan dad level.
And it's Tanahashi classic.
Combined with his office job as the Sancho, he's not as thick or as pumped as he used to be.
For the first time in 22 years, we just recently finished up a
The
G1
one
fight
that had
that
no
did not feature
Tanahashi in it.
block competition, but rather in undercard preview tag team situations. And all throughout, as the tags made here for Zach Gibson.
Tag made to Gibson.
Tanahashi's been trying to
Reversal.
strengthen the ranks of Hontai, trying to keep El Phantasmo out of the darkness that is House of Torture.
right now, though, Tanahashi needs to get out of this corner
Yeah.
because
Spin heel kick by Gibson.
Zach Gibson
Drake.
and James Drake are such highly calibrated tag specialists. I wouldn't be surprised.
Tag made. Robbie's in. And here he comes. Misses. Boot to the face of James Drake. Ducks the clothesline of Gibson.
Robbie's been on a long excursion to the United States as well.
That Fly Eagles Fly World Tour has taken them all across from your ranks in Deadlock Pro Wrestling to Pro Wrestling Revolver as most recent.
Duck of the clothesline.
Joining Robbie
Knife
on the
is shot.
soon, coming up
And
in
again.
Austin, Texas for Inspire Pro and Sunday.
Side headlock again. Reversal by Gibson.
Sent right into those ropes.
On the ropes. Drop kick to the knee by Gibson. By Drake. And one to the head by Gibson.
Zach Gibson.
Springboard into Tito off the corner with it. Into the corner with a drop kick.
Bad dude, Tito.
Knocking EG off the apron. Down goes East. Down goes Tana.
TMDK, but this particular pairing of Robbie Eagles and Bad Dude Tito, they've never teamed together together as a duo. That could be a detriment.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen a
True
lot
that,
of first-time
Veda.
teams in TMDK as of recent. It was the undercard and
One
one
shots by
finals and
Gibson.
semifinals night, respectively. We saw Eagles and Mikey Nichols team together for the first time in tag team competition. They won out on those nights. We'll see how it turns out here.
Gibson just lording over Robbie Eagles.
And tag made here.
Tag made.
Drake.
Scoop slam by Drake.
Grizzled Young Vets, they've been wrestling this three-team match. Here's a cover.
Cover here for
2-0.
It's only
They've
2.
been wrestling this three-team match with eyes squarely on each other, just locking out as many other members of other teams as possible.
That's exactly what you have to do. That tunnel vision could lead to a lack of focus on what's behind you. And with all these men involved, it is a precarious spot to be in, no matter what.
Robbie Eagles fighting to get out of this chin lock and back on his feet. Whoa!
Gets out of it.
A little separation here.
First Drake into the Ishitana corner. Snaps belly to back.
Now James Drake wants to make that tag here to Bad Dude Tito, and hey, that is
And
great.
Gibson
strategy.
knocking
Deliver
Tito
for
off
this
the
number
apron.
one.
That's smart
Take down Tito,
tactics.
keeping that tag from coming to
Ensuring
place.
that Tito
And here's
and Robbie doesn't get to his partner.
Now Gibson locked eyes on Robbie Eagles' fingertips and followed them right over to Bad Dude Tito.
Sent to the suplex. Robbie lands on his feet. Roll through. Schoolboy. Stack. 2. No. Goes to the knee down.
Still holding on.
Now trying to soften up for the Ron Miller.
And we could be looking for that Ron Miller special coming up very, very soon. Heavy submission.
Tag made. Here comes Ishii out the blind spot.
The man that
And
just
here
won
comes the
takedown
Stone
right
Pupper.
beside the jaw.
Clothesline.
Robbie Eagles probably could have used the
Clothesline.
break, but it's no good for TMDK if none of
Shoulder
the
block by
members of the
Tito. Forearm shot. Ishii shrugs it off.
Tito might not
Forearm
be
by
able
the
to step
pit
right
bull.
in there
But
with the-
Tito is not the legal man. Reversal of the suplex attempt.
Chopping him down just the same. Ishii up. Ishii down.
Tito
But Tito's not the legal man. Irish whip like the GYV. Reverse. Ishii drives them both into the corner. Clothesline on Gibson as Drake gets out of the way. They hit the break. Drake hits the brakes. German by Ishii. Stuck in the clothesline. And again, this time to Gibson. 5 minutes gone.
Could be TMDK versus TMDK. Could it be Ishii and Tanahashi? You know right now what this crowd wants to hear.
Ishii bait and Gibson. Oh, but Ishii's got him. Knife edge chop. And again. And again. Swing and a miss.
Number 1 is darkening at those shots. And James Drake gets a
Drake with a
shot
drop
going.
kick in the corner.
Right back down. And here
Shiranui.
we go. Twisted in and dropped in just the same cover here.
1,
Gibson,
2. Broken up by Tana.
Oh, that would have been it if it was just 2-on-2.
Kicked out of the ring by
Tanahashi
Drake.
making the difference, tumbling to the outside as again Gibson and Drake focusing on each other.
Uh-oh.
Walker
Blind
gets
tag. Here comes Tito.
You saw it right there. Tag and a right shot from Bad Dude Tito.
You said it before, Walker. You gotta have eyes in the back of your head and know what's behind you. Tito was able to get in, but maybe he's been shut down. No.
Breaks the clothesline. Big double by Bad Dude Tito. But again, it's not any member of GYV that Tito has to focus on. It's Ishii who's the target, not these two. And now he realizes that.
Now Bad Dude Tito waits on Ishii.
Would like to take down the heavyweight legend that is Tomohiro Ishii. Send him back to the conglomeration. Larry
Clothesline.
takes down with
But Ishii gets back up.
Goes down easy.
He is not going down without a fight.
Word of the day is explosive.
Uh-oh. Death Valley Driver.
Death Valley Driver into the cover for
2. No.
That would have been a huge win for TMDK, and as you said, there's very much potential that we could see them challenging their own teammates at a later date if only Tito can pull this off.
Reversal. Ishii gets free. Forearm shot.
And both men go down. The number 1 contendership on the line.
And both are down.
Look over in the red corner. Tanahashi, he is back up on the
pick up for Hiroshi Tanahashi, getting up there in age, and the speed doesn't slow him down. Just one.
Forearm shot by Tana as he tags in.
I'm telling you, someone said to me recently, Tanahashi is just the dictionary definition of a professional wrestler.
Over that senton off the top.
Saw it from the middle rope before. We'll see it again from the heavens.
Yes.
And down to hell. Here's that middle rope senton. Cover here. for
1, 2,
Tanahashi.
no.
Tito able to get the shoulder up, but Tanahashi right there. Watch out for Zach Gibson.
The only true tag team in this matchup, Zach Gibson.
Gibson,
and Drake
control.
looking to make a statement.
Suplex.
And look, just ejecting Tanahashi from the ring. Oh! Tito was getting dragged into the GYV corner. Now here comes Robbie Eagle.
Here comes Robbie.
Over the top,
You have a blind
Zach
tag.
Gibson switched
Robbie
all the way
spins around, rolls
There's that
through.
technical ability.
Clothesline,
Big
elbow shot to the
down
back of the head.
with that northern shot.
Eagles clearing a runway here. Gibson spilled to the outside.
The Robbie chant he's trying to get going. Swing and miss with the slap. In
Tanahashi broke out but got caught in a huge
Gamangiri.
Spells right in. Here's Tito. Here's Eagles. Airplane continues forward.
Eagle Blue Thunder Bomb.
And Eagles up.
Eagles
and
up.
over. Hilo to the outside.
2-0.
And it's only 2.
Yeah, if you were watching the skies, you might have missed Tanahashi kicking out at 2.9.
Tanahashi up by Tito.
Roll up.
Here's
1,
Boy, roll up.
2,
Tito.
no.
Again, Tanahashi.
Is there enough focus to be split between the office?
Ishii with a lariat. Here comes the goes off that top drop kick to the knee of Ishii.
Robbie Eagles kicks out the leg. You were mentioning Miller special. Breaking down Ishii.
Drop kick to the knee of Eagles by Tanahashi. Drop kick to the knee of Gibson by Ishii. Double drop kick to the knee of Gibson. Knee of Drake. Here comes a dragon screw.
Dragon screw leg whip kicks down bad dude Tito. And it is Tanahashi and Ishii's house here tonight. Former never openweight 6-man tag champs alongside one another. And they
Sling blade.
Sling blade from Tanahashi. Ishii wants to slide.
Sliding lariat. This could be the setup. Here it comes. High. Fly. Wow. 1, 2, done. Tana and Ishii are going to Vegas.
Tanahashi and Tomohiro Ishii have defined titles in the past and look to claim strong openweight tag team title gold for the first time in their respective careers alongside one another. But when will that challenge take place in Beta? Who will that challenge take place against? We might find out tonight.
Yeah, it's either going to be the current strong openweight champions, Jay Hayes and Mikey Nichols, TMDK, but we could see the team representing CMLL, Heki Sarah and Virus. They could take the titles. Either way, you know that Tanahashi and Ishii are going to be keeping close watch on that match later tonight.
That is a man who is never tired and never takes a single day off. Hiroshi Tanahashi and Tomohiro Ishii have tag title opportunities set for the future.
Next up is a 6-man tag match, and here come Rocky Romero, Kevin Knight, and Yoshihashi. Rocky, the current World Classic welterweight champion of CMLL, former MLW National World Middleweight champion, multi-time IWGP Junior Tag Champ.
Rocky Romero, the sugar, the spice, everything within it. King, New Japan Strong in Washington, D.C. here tonight. And does not do so alone, accompanied by Chaos member Yoshihashi and, of course, Kevin Knight. A big event. Capital Collision has been in the past for Kevin Knight. Looks to show out once again.
Kevin Knight never fails to impress.
Rocky Romero, the human embodiment of the Forbidden Door, arrives tonight and does not come alone. Conversation point going to be less about Rocky Romero and Kevin Knight tonight, and rather on their partner, Yoshihashi. Big challenge coming up.
Of course, that matchup for Yoshihashi coming up September the 29th in Kobe at the end of the Destruction Tour when he challenges one of his three opponents tonight, David Finlay, for the IWGP Global Heavyweight Championship. Something that bugs me to no fucking end.
Yoshihashi!
Last few nights of the G1 Climax 34 series that saw Bullet Club, Joe Maloney, and Clark Connors make their way down to Japan. The IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team titles in hand and are not alone in action against the current IWGP Global Heavyweight Champion, or rather alongside in David Finlay, a man who faced a very tough and sudden loss back in six-man tag team action against Yoshihashi, now set for Destruction in Kobe 2024. We will be live on NJPW World September 29th. Yoshihashi will face off against David Finlay, and leading up to that entire event, when we get on the road to Destruction with September kicking off, you know Kevin Knight, or rather Yoshihashi and David Finlay will be doing battle many times over. This is the first of many here for the Global Champion.
The global champion feels embarrassed that he got beat on a night by, in a tag match to a man who wasn't even in this year's G1 tournament.
All right, I'm back, by the way.
Let alone in this same block.
They knocked you out of the air.
But the powers that be in New Japan have ordained that David Finlay now owes Yoshihashi a title shot, which means he's getting Goto by October at the soonest and November at the latest. He's already getting in Yoshi's face.
While I was troubleshooting the deck, I could also hear you explaining the potential implications of a number of different combinations of individuals in this match, particularly, though, when it concerns that global championship.
This match that is already,
And to a lesser extent, when it concerns those IWGP Global Junior Heavyweight Tag titles. But Rocky has openly stated he doesn't want to do the tag. In the past, Rocky has openly stated he doesn't want to do the tag team thing anymore, as there isn't really much left for him to do. I mean, think about it, folks. 3 times 8 times an IWGP Junior Tag Champion. 2 times with Davey Richards as part of the No Remorse Corps. 3 times as part of the Forever Hool. 2 times as part of No Remorse Corps with Davey Richards. 2 times as part of Forever Hooligans with Alex Kozlov, and 5 times as part of Roppongi Vice with Beretta. Let me just double check that though.
Shown and showcased that respectively. Kevin Knight has scored many of victories, which over Mark Connors all throughout New Japan Strong's entire legacy and stance.
Oh, it was 2 times with Richards, 2 with Kozlov, and 4 with Beretta. Excuse me.
Looks like Connors is staying in the ring for War Dogs. Maybe not.
I know that David Finlay wants his hands on Yoshihashi to bruise and batter his challenger heading into their global heavyweight title matchup with Kobe.
All right, we got Mark Connors, Legal, and Kevin Knight. Connors, like you said, Walker, what happened?
Here we go. It'll be Connors against Knight. These two know each other well to start this match.
Titles that Kevin Knight has
They've
held
swapped victories in the Best of the Super Juniors over the last few years. They're former dojo buddies.
Kevin Knight had their own battles over the junior heavyweight tag team championship. Remember that multi-man tag action that we saw back in Sakura's Genesis, and even those Hawks.
Big slam by the Hawkman. Big slap. Slaps.
Well, and to that point, Walker, in the War Dogs corner, we have 3 individuals united. Over here, as Yoshihashi gets tagged in, 3 individuals who are not used to acting as a unit necessarily.
So true.
Romero and Yoshihashi.
Yoshi now in. Full dragon arm locked.
Active in Japan, as we have seen him recently. The true forbidden door of professional wrestling across CMLL, AEW, and Japan alike.
Well, and of course, although Yoshihashi is about to challenge for the Global Championship, he has primarily found success in New Japan as a tag team wrestler.
Mostly alongside her, all of his tag success alongside Hiroki Goto. 2 times as an IWGP, as a never openweight 6-man champ, once with Goto and Ishii, the other with Goto and Yo, and 4 times as the IWGP heavyweight tag champ alongside Goto. Plus a strong openweight run, as brief as it was. Maloney now in. Irish whip. Shoulder tackle by the 2-time champion.
And now Rocky Romero doesn't seem to have necessarily tag team aspirations right now, but he is just an iconic and prolific member of the junior heavyweight roster. He's held IWGP junior heavyweight tag gold many times himself.
Now they're trading forearms.
Oh, Maloney says, bring it on.
Joe Maloney laying down a blatant challenge, and Rocky Romero coming in with the wind up.
Wind up. The pitch. And catch the eye. That's fun.
Call that a curveball, baby. King of sneaky style is.
The king of sneaky style he is.
Well against one half of the
Knife-edge chop.
champions at this point, but only for this point, caught up and holds it.
Well, Maloney charged in, gets sent.
Maloney had a step-up performance in the Best of the Super Juniors with winning 5 of his 9 matches. Tope Suicida by Romero.
Rocky tossing Maloney back inside.
Chance of Rocky throughout. Cover here for Romero.
No.
It's only 2. David Finlay has very rarely taken his eyes off of Yoshihashi since the start of this matchup, and it has been recent interviews as a tag from behind. Connors makes him a legal man.
Connors in.
David Finlay has gone.
Rocky didn't see it. And he gets hit with a pounce. And with the Jeep flip.
That David Finlay might be the best recruiter in professional wrestling with his choices for partners in Maloney, in Game Kid, who we'll see later on, in Mark Connors as well.
Yeah, because it's
And in Jake Lee, when you think about it.
them into a family. And I think that is something that you have to keep in mind. Oh,
They may not want to admit it, but under the tutelage of David Finley, that is an abusive family that we see in the Bullet Club War Dogs. Finley utilizes Bullet Club for his own personal gain, would have no problem stabbing them in the back should it come to that point. Should he benefit from it?
Irish slip into the corner, goes.
right now, though, it's to his benefit to stay completely united.
You're right.
It's working on Rocky Romero, he is isolated in this ring.
We talk about the right now, and Rocky Romero would love to think about the future past this. Cover here.
Cover no.
A lot could be said about Connors and Maloney, but the one term that you could use to describe those men, dominant, unstoppable. I mean, I can't even think of a team that could potentially beat Connors and Maloney for the junior heavyweight tag titles that we haven't seen try for it already.
Yeah, we have a number of tag team matches.
Yeah, we've seen Los Ingobernables try. We've seen Intergalactic Jetsers, Cash 2-2, Ichiban Sweet Boys. Who's next on the chopping block for the New Year's tag champs to knock off? To knock down.
Potentially so, but Joe Maloney laying these shots in on Rocky Romero.
And Romero, since that pounce from Clark Connors, has just
Not
been
recovered.
He's not been able to mount any sort of a comeback.
I mean,
Chop into the corner goes Romero by Maloney.
And Rocky Romero, you can see it in his eyes right now. Still feels the effects. Here's David Finley, the legal man.
It's just something animalistic about how the Warriors are just dragging a carcass to their corners before they swarm.
And not letting up whatsoever. Come
They
on,
hunt
give me
like a
damn
pack of
break.
dogs, Veda. What do you expect?
Clark Connors stayed on Rocky Romero, well paused. What would be a 5 count?
Meanwhile, Rocky
Oh, I screwed up.
Connors
The
are
Fighting Spirit
frantically
Unleashed event will be on
reaching
November
back, and
8th in
Romero's
Lowell.
further away.
And we know that this match
So Suburban Boston will do it. Boston will do it.
momentum for one side of Yoshihashi and David Finley overall, but we talked about Kevin Knight showing out.
Uh-oh.
Every single Capital Collision
Finley
wants to do
got
that
Rocky
right
in the
here tonight.
corner.
And
Forearm
David
shot.
Finley, these tactics brought him a good record all the way to the semis of G1 Climax 34. Toughest tournament in professional wrestling.
Good gosh.
Over here for Finley.
In with a foot.
It
That's
is
out.
two once
Arrogant.
again.
Near fall.
Almost disrespectful with that pinfall and mocking Rocky as he tries to reach for the tag.
You don't want to get too saucy with the man that holds the sugar. Rocky Romero right to the throat once again. And David Finley, we saw this throughout G1. These power bombs have been broken.
Power bombs evaded.
Rocky saw it too. though.
Rocky
He's
gets a
got to
fight,
counter it. Now
boot to the
fighting
face.
his way
And
out of the War Dog
that-
corner.
Oh, Rocky's caught. Rocky's been caught.
Finley holds on. And as close as he may come, Rocky back to the center. And it's a no.
Rewind kick.
A little bit of a pause on that one.
Here comes
Here's
Yoshi.
Yoshihashi.
I prefer Kevin at this point. Back elbow, forearm shot. Down goes Maloney. Turn around, kid.
And David Finley will step into the ring one-on-one on September 29th.
Drop kick to the knee of
First
Finley.
ever single championship in professional wrestling.
Blockbuster.
Yoshihashi
Or a
with
headhunter.
That is how you gain momentum. This is how you take steps to your own destiny.
Knife edge chop.
Connecting with a massive chop.
DDT.
DDT plans down. David
Cover
Finley
one,
cover here
two,
for Yoshihashi.
no.
And it's 2. Cannot wait to grace Kobe World Memorial Hall for the very first time. For Yoshihashi to make history on that night would be so poetic.
Oh, Finley's fighting it.
Finley gets out of the suplex attempt.
And
Full
instead,
now.
here we go.
Karma!
Ryan
No!
Half Nelson underneath, and it's
Close line up.
whoa, whoa, whoa,
Irish
whoa,
curse.
Northern Irish curse.
That might have been the equalizer for David Finley. Look, he's holding his own knee. That's how hard he drove the body of another man into his leg. Yoshihashi, he needs to tag Yoshihashi. Tag.
Here comes the jet.
And
Drill is in as
Kevin Knight,
well.
Look at the springs in this match.
Forearms to Maloney.
Maloney trying to put his hands up. He can't stop Knight.
If you can't block, you can't
Swing and a
fight.
miss.
Kevin Knight.
Drop kick.
Ow!
Great drop kick there from the Jet. And takes down Clark Connors right in front of us here at ringside. This is Kevin Knight's house.
Oh, Knight sent to the apron.
Knight up and in. It's gotta be the shoes.
Gotta be the shoes of that clothesline.
And watch out right from behind. A multi-man situation like this only leads to trouble if you can't keep your eyes on a swivel.
Whoa, Knight.
What a counter.
Like after jumping over that lariat attempt.
They're on that lariat.
Maloney back elbow feeds in here. Kevin Knight, look at the height.
Amazing grace.
Heights for Knights into the cover.
One,
Here.
heights for Knights, and no.
Maloney collided with the canvas and immediately started clutching his lower back. Even though that wasn't a 3 count, that's going to break down the Drilla.
Kevin Knight looking for something big here to take down one half of the junior tag champion.
Looking for crash landing, but he got caught.
Connors makes the save.
This could be dangerous. Knight's got to isolate one of these two men.
Uh-oh.
A meeting in the middle. The War
Pin
Dogs
run.
have done it tonight. Cover here.
One,
from Joe
two.
Maloney,
Yoshi and Rocky break it up.
Saved by the break. 10 minutes have passed in this matchup.
Finley hits his face on the apron. Rocky's not the legal man. It's Knight. I'm not sure if the War Dogs are, if Connors and Maloney are aware of this. Rana by Rocky.
Takes down once again.
Time to wind up for some forever clotheslines. One ever, two ever, three ever, forever.
Like forever.
Swing and a
Could
miss.
go on forever. And Rocky Romero puts an end to the time.
Romero has truly
But
turned.
again,
this
Rocky's
around.
not the legal man. It's Knight.
Rocky Romero. Here we go. Base
Sure knew he
hit
got
up
caught.
and
Spear by
from
Con-
Connors.
oh no!
Hold on.
Drilla Killer!
Killer.
But again, like I said, Rocky not legal.
Out of
That's probably the only
nowhere,
saving grace for the
Wardogs
team.
back in
And it
control.
looks like, yes, they're setting up full clip.
Clutching his
And
neck.
they're setting up to load a full. I mean, Maloney and Connors are setting up to lock and load a full clip.
But it is not looking like such right now.
Wait,
Oh, wait a
Knight
second,
slides
Knight
out.
From behind.
Here we go.
Crash landing!
DDT. Satellite DDT.
Oh no, Drilla Killer!
Drilla killing him.
Nope.
Put it to
Knight
bed.
blocks it. Jackknife one, two.
Here it
He
is.
got him!
Kevin Knight has done it. Maloney's not done here. There is no celebration of a win for Kevin Knight in Washington.
Kevin Knight just got himself another crack at the IWGP Junior Tag. Oh God! Finley with the shillelagh.
The shillelagh. David Finley has the shillelagh.
And we cannot act like we are shocked tonight, Dana Scott. David Finley, always back to his own damn tricks.
Now zeroing in on Kevin Knight, who just did one half of the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champion.
It's a
Now going alone.
hard thing to
And he
do.
gets clocked with the shillelagh.
Odd.
Oh sure, be a spoiled sport little brat. Oh no.
Title in Kobe and frustrated after a G1 loss. David Finley's lost it. And the War Dogs are going to follow suit. They commanded his honor.
Good grief.
Connors.
Seriously, you lost the match. Just leave.
No.
Full clip.
Unloaded from the War Dogs.
Just despicable actions, and you wouldn't know it from the scene in front of us, but Kevin Knight won that matchup.
Not feeling like a winner at all. a lack of class, which is to be expected out of these damn War Dogs.
Damn right, Walker. Then again, has any iteration of Bullet Club ever shown class? Whether it was Prince Devitt, AJ Styles, Kenny Omega, Jay White, or Finley, now with Finley? No, to be honest. To be perfectly honest, no.
I think it's fine if you let the people speak for them.
And the asshole chants break out in Washington. I don't see more than 1,000 at this event, just to be perfectly
Kevin
honest.
Knight actually won that match for his team. You wouldn't know it though.
That could be a very big statement going forward for the Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Championship, but not the focus right now. The War Dogs absolutely despicable scum.
When have they never been despicable, Walker? Time for a grudge match, no DQ.
Heavily anticipated match here tonight.
Hey,
A grudge match.
yeah, we gotta go to the back, Walker. This
Wait,
is I'm getting a message that we're gonna cut.
the back? What
Yeah.
are you talking about? You're
I
getting
don't know.
messages over here.
I don't know. Someone. Yeah, hold on. Watch this. We're gonna follow this with a camera. I was told we gotta get back here.
Wait, wait a minute.
Oh, here we go. We're starting this fight early. They haven't even gotten out.
No DQ match that is scheduled, but we're not even close to the damn ring right now.
Yeah. This is back in the locker room, like the catering area, actually.
And, this is West Coast Wrecking Crew, Nelson and Isaac taking on.
Oh yeah, we didn't even get to introductions because these two.
Throw your introductions out the window there. Cookie sheet off the head of Isaac.
Roster and Tom Lawler, both teams out for revenge on one another. 4 years of torment for West Coast Wrecking Crew. Both West Roster and now Lawler on the side of Roster today.
I mean, these two teams went at it at Resurgence. For the West Coast Wrecking Crew, they got the win, but we knew even then that this wasn't over. As a no DQ match here, things are already unhinged. It's all legal.
We're fighting it out no mercy style. There's still music playing over the speakers here. And Tom Lawler.
And Tom's got the chair. Incoming!
Yeah, it's still incredible to me to see Tom Lawler and Fred Rosser working together, and even more incredible to see Tom Lawler opposing West Coast Wrecking Crew. Such a cohesive unit.
When you consider that WCWC were part of his group Team Filthy before they fell apart at Windy City Riot earlier this year. Bells finally sounding. Here we go.
Titles that did for 4 separate buys at those championships.
And now you heard the bell. They're in the ring.
Now this is no disqualification rules under grudge match standard for New Japan Strong events. Very simple. No need for a tag. It is tornado style. Anything goes. Jared Fritz in the ring as the referee to count the 3 or submission.
Wrecking Crew able to put on the brakes.
It's Tom Lawler.
Remember, under this
goes in hot. Here's
big
Lawler right in.
flash headbutt into this midsection by Lawler.
These two have not had a lot of outings as a tag team.
Go for the heart attack.
And Rosser,
Back with a knee strike.
But they're looking great, and I think part of that is just owed to the long history between them.
Oh, turn around, guys. Nelson's got the chair. Swing and a miss.
Someone even more
Forearm
than
shot.
a tag partner.
Right. I said it earlier, nearly 4 years of Fred Rosser and Tom Lawler going at it on opposite paths that led them both to strong openweight title matches against one another.
Oh, no, not on the chair. Oh, gut first.
Throat first into the edge of the steel chair.
Gut first, yeah, not throat.
This no disqualification stipulation, Beta Scott, means one thing and one thing only is certain. It's that we have no idea what we can see here tonight. What's underneath that ring? I can't see.
Yeah, and I mean honestly, it was more of a courtesy because these two teams, they were gonna fight it out when they got in the same building, no matter what.
Ain't that the truth?
They already did.
They're ripping the apron out from under the ring. Skirt of the. I can't see a lot of stuff under that apron, but whatever's under there will be used as plunder. Rake of the face of Nelson of Isaacs by Rosser, pointing the elbow to the face of Isaacs.
Putting his time between preparing for this matchup as soon as it was announced for Grudge Style. Watched a lot of Extreme Championship Wrestling from back in the day. Student of the game is the head of the NJPW Academy. Here's Tom Lawler.
Lawler coming off.
Run at it.
Missed.
It's right through that steel chair. Good Lord have mercy.
And into the guard. I mean, we've seen Fred Rosser
And right into that leg.
brutal matchups in New Japan Strong.
Look out!
But right now, the numbers game might be too much. West Coast Wrecking Crew regrouping.
And here's Royce Isaac.
And Isaac bull rushes Lawler into the barricade.
It is two letters, two times. WCWC, the West Coast Wrecking Crew.
Wire ball to the face of Rosser.
Jerome Nelson and Royce Isaacs are absolutely unhinged. You think that
Another cookie
if
sheet.
West Coast Wrecking Crew win this matchup,
Or a
they
cookie
can
sheet.
finally
Pair of
put
cookie
30
sheets.
words behind them, finally put Tom Lawler behind them, potentially challenge for those strong openweight tag titles they vied for so many times.
That seems to be the outcome. The only outcome that's going to be possible after a brutal match like this. There's no way that
Lawler
these two teams
responds.
could sustain another war.
And into the post goes Lawler.
Looks like there was a slice out of Jarrell's arm. West Coast Wrecking Crew picking apart Dirty Working.
So Royce Isaacs and Tom Lawler, they have that blood sport background of Josh Barnett's styling. Both men have competed in mixed martial arts in their careers. And, well, that's not going to serve
Oh,
them in
no.
a match like this unless it's submission in the middle of the ring.
Oh, no. Oh, spine buster through the chair. That hurts.
Through the middle of the chairs. Absolutely disgusting. And they're not done.
Here it is.
Power
Royce
slam
Isaacs
slingshot
knocks
into the
down.
onto the floor.
Good God.
That combination, Walker, looks brutal every time we see it in a wrestling ring.
Right.
That was just on the floor.
Maybe a thin pad outside, but that is not for the protection of our athletes. That is for the protection of the ground from the metal poles on this ring.
Tossing Lawler back inside.
And into the cover immediately.
Broken up by Rosser.
And you see it just off camera shot. Jerome Nelson has a deep cut on the
Deep cut on the left arm of
And
Nelson.
I have no idea where that
Oh!
came from either. I mean, there's just metal flying everywhere.
I believe that only 5 minutes have passed.
I think we only started this match almost 5 minutes ago.
Backstage before this one even came out.
Yeah, this started when the bell rang, but it actually started.
And now just a mocking of the Team Filth.
Yeah.
That Tom Lawler
Yeah.
remembers.
Who knows, Walker, when this even started? That's when we got cameras on.
Right.
Oh,
Kick it, cookie sheet to the face.
Nelson.
Now it's
Whoa.
what's Nelson got?
Get a
What's
camera on that right there.
a door?
Oh,
It's a door.
introducing a door.
And the door jam breaks out. Another door.
Beta, this is a familiar sight for you. You frequented a few GCW events in your day.
It is a lot less likely to see this sort of carnage in a New Japan ring, but every time we do, it ends so violently.
Crowd wants one more door. Will it get it?
Hold on. The fans in attendance are offering some construction tips.
And Nelson says, "Fuck you." There's no.
You know, Jerome Nelson and Royce Isaacs were not going to do a damn thing to try and connect with an audience. It's all about connecting in the win-loss column, putting another mark in the W.
Rosser into position for something devious.
And this is a very similar position to what injured Eddie Kingston back at Resurgence. We know how that has altered the career trajectory of Kingston going forward. This is bad news for Fred Rosser.
And Rosser is fighting.
This isn't good if Rosser wants to fight this off. He's got to do it alone. Forearm shots. Back elbow. And then Nelson a back elbow to Isaacs.
Oh, now Rosser's on the apron.
Rosser throws Nelson. Isaacs into Nelson. Oh, no. Oh, just dropped him on the apron frame. I thought he was going to drop him to the door, but whatever.
Royce Isaacs tumbles to the outside. At first I thought he was lifting his lower back. I think it might be his hip, though. That could throw everything out of alignment.
Big clothesline by Rosser. Back at the clothesline of Nelson. Belly to belly overhead by Rosser.
That explosion very well could be what brings dirty work to a victory tonight.
Oh, Jarrell staggered into position.
Torture rack.
Watch out here. Just tossed all around the ring.
Discus forearm shot. Punch, kick, knee. Knee by Lawler, who's finally back on his feet. Could be the nasty knee on the brain. No, it's not.
Said that submission background could come into play. Here it is.
Drop kick.
And Isaac is, his arms are tied up. No way to defend himself.
Two.
Oh, come on.
And Nelson pulls the ref out of the ring. Just seen that.
Putting your hands on the official is about as low as you can go.
But there's nothing we can do about it because there's no DQ in this match, Walker. Tope suicida by Nelson of Lawler.
Almost went through our commentary table.
Turn around, Fred. Turn around.
Once again, here we go. Is it hush money time?
Hush money coming.
This could be it. Look at the look on Royce Isaacs' face. West Coast wrecking through.
Oh, no. They're not going to do it through the door, are they?
Wow, crowd is blood hungry and thirsty for vengeance here tonight, just as these two teams are.
That door is propped up in the corner.
Lawler with stopping Nelson from getting the garbage can to play. Here comes Isaacs.
Still fighting on the outside with Jarrell.
And the garbage can off the skull.
Oh, no. Batter up.
That can is already dented.
Putting the wreckage into the West Coast Wrecking Crew.
Oh!
And Lawler's getting beaten like a steel pinata.
Collision on both sides, and I can tell you from experience, being such a
Imagine the amount of concussions he's going to have.
the noises go straight into your brain. Look at, you can see Tom Lawler is suffering on the outside, as meanwhile West Coast Wrecking Crew get back inside, and they zero in on Fred Rosser.
Not many professionals talk about being stuck in a trash can and knowing what that's like, Beta, but Tom Lawler, yourself, everyone feeling the energy here tonight.
Uh-oh. Could be time for some hush money to be paid.
At this point, and it spells bad news for Fred Rosser. Oh, no.
Pile driver on the chair.
On the chair.
There's a dent in that chair, shaped like Fred Rosser's skull.
Into the cover. Will we see?
A little late there, ref.
Rosser able to get the shoulder up.
A little late.
Very light. As Lawler.
Lawler with a chair shot. Throws it at Nelson. Is Tom going to drop him into the door?
Tom Lawler knows how to
He's
take
in that
the
spot where he...
Oh,
Oh, yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Take Jerome Nelson for a ride.
Nelson desperately trying to hang on.
Could we see it, Lawler? Look, those hands clasped from behind. Jerome Nelson holding on.
He's got one hand on the door.
Washington.
Oh, and now Lawler's climbing up.
Oh, no.
Position here, Veda. Oh my gosh.
Lawler now looks.
Rear naked
looks like he's gonna
choke.
choke, some kind of
Isaac's trying to desperately hang on. Help his partner hang on.
Trying to make the save to keep his partner. Oh no.
He's slipping.
Oh, here's Rosser.
Rosser with a chicken wing. And through the door go Nelson and Lawler. And Rosser with a death belly driver to the other door. He got him.
Dirty work have done it.
Dirty work, get the W.
A no DQ war that began back in the locker room, spilled out to the ring, the ringside area, doors, chairs, metal cookie sheets, trash cans, and in the end, dirty work. They have beaten the West Coast Wrecking Crew.
If there is one thing that will unite two men, oh God, you won. You did it, Tom. You did it. Tom Lawler fired up here at the broadcast booth and now alongside Fred Rosser. If there's one thing that will unite two men on opposite playing fields, American history dictates it to be a common enemy. That common enemy has been disposed of here tonight.
Here we go again. Or not.
I got to tell you right now, Vanna, there's a lot of things coming up for New Japan Pro Wrestling. We have King of Pro Wrestling. Before that, we have so many events coming up. Destruction in Kobe. We'll move on in the later half of the year to Super Junior Tag League. Then to World Tag League. I got to say it right here. I'd love to see these two men run it back, and I'd love to see it potentially in one of the biggest tag team tournaments Japan has to offer.
Absolutely, every tag team in the world always has eyes on New Japan's tag leagues, but coming off a big win like this, Dirty Work seem more united than ever, and you're right, Walker, I wouldn't be surprised to see them in Japan.
It's a massive victory for Fred Rosser and Tom Lawler, but now the question remains, how do you regroup now without leadership? West Coast Wrecking Crew back on their own once again and back to the drawing board. Harvard Isaac, Andrew L. Nelson. Folks, we're trying to rebuild and regroup here tonight following that hellacious grudge tag team matchup. But coming up next, it is the winner of G1 Climax 34, Zack Sabre Jr., taking on the CMLL World Welterweight Champion, Teton. And what a match this is going to be, Veda.
Walker, you spent a lot of time with Zack Sabre Jr. as of late. You called the entire G1. You watched his whole rise.
Getting ready for our next match. Teton versus Zack Sabre Jr.
Claim his championship opportunity, not at Wrestle Kingdom as expected, but in Ryogoku, coming up very soon. These matches so close to a championship opportunity. I mean, against someone like Teton, I don't know about that. I don't know about that strategy.
Well, the match was announced prior to Zack Sabre Jr.'s victory of G1 Climax, but you're right, a straight away from tradition is exactly what we did see back at Ryogoku. Will return to Ryogoku. Zack Sabre Jr. calls it his favorite arena in professional wrestling.
Despite the fact he's lost twice when going after the IWGP Heavyweight title in that venue.
Will challenge the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion, whoever that may be, coming up, because before that, it will be Destruction in Kobe. Tetsuya Naito defends against Great Khan. We'll be seeing that preview later on, but coming up now, it's Zack Sabre Jr. and Teton.
Let's get to it.
Hey, Yuji. See you
30分一本勝負を行います。
And here comes the 2023 BOSJ runner-up.
In my professional and personal opinion, one of the most underrated junior heavyweight wrestlers in the world stands before us today in the form of the 35th CMLL World Welterweight Champion, that being El Inmortal himself, Titan, without his championship tonight, because that is not the focus. The focus being clear as day, represent Los Ingobernables de Japón, represent the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion by proxy, and defeat what could be his challenger coming up in Rio Grande.
Yeah, I think you have connected all the dots right there, Walker. Titan has eyes.
CMLL Los Ingobernables de Japón. El Inmortal.
Titan has had multiple cracks at trying to shatter the glass ceiling in the tournaments the last handful of years, especially since he's elevated his stock in joining LIJ. The closest he got was the 2023 BOSJ Finals. I didn't know he was Jewish.
Yet somehow,
He has Yahweh on the back of the jacket.
This match has never happened before. These two have barely.
By
been
contrast, here
together
comes
ever.
the G134 winner.
For me, but for everyone watching too at home, here at Capital Collision.
The inaugural and third and fourth NJPW World Television Champion, as well as the
19-night tournament that Zack Sabre Jr. would be bringing the big one home. That
And he
home
did just that,
return
but
to the UK, despite the fact that Zack Sabre Jr. has made Japan quite the home for him over the past 10 years. But what nobody could have expected is that wherever Zack Sabre Jr. goes, that place becomes home. Zack Sabre Jr. brings G1 everywhere he goes. The lineage, the history, it is all here tonight in
G1
Washington,
クライマックス
D.C.
34優勝者 TMDK サ・フロントザック・セイバージュニア
Yeah, I've also got SmackDown on in the foreground. LA Knight talking about how it's been 27 years since the WWE's been in Germany for a TV event. For those wondering, he's referring to that night where it culminated in the of Raw, where it culminated in the finals of a tournament to crown the inaugural European champion between Owen Hart and the late Owen Hart and the late great Davey Boy Smith, the British Bulldog, which was won by Davey.
Wherever Zack Sabre Jr. goes, the same tune echoes around the world.
Oh, Zack Sabre Jr.
A wonderful event held by our friends at All Elite Wrestling in Wembley Stadium. It was Zack Sabre Jr. competed in the Casino Gauntlet matchup. Prior to that, made his way back to Rev Pro, New Japan Pro Wrestling as
Going for a double Rich Clutch lockup. Zack's got the hand. Got the hands of Titan. Bull Nelson.
Trying to escape. Oh.
Don't bring politics into this, Zack. So I had like Bushi. Wristlock and Zack gets free.
I think it makes total sense when you think about an athlete like Zack Sabre Jr. and his journey throughout professional wrestling. He's done it his way from the beginning.
20-year vet is Zack, for those who don't know.
That he would choose to cash in that opportunity at a time that means the most to him, not to the fans, not to everyone else. This is a moment for Zack.
And whether Zack Sabre Jr. wins the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship or not at King of Pro Wrestling, he looks to walk in to our upcoming event with our friends in the UK. Back once again for Royal Quest 4. You can get your own tickets at NJPWUK.com. For all information, pre-sale goes live very, very soon.
Oh, Titan trying to use his other leg to get the shoulders of Sabre down.
Sabre gets down.
Teton, really a true all-rounder in the ranks of CMLL.
Yes, also, as you can see, extremely deft at submissions, but now Saber back in control. And Walker, you just called the G1. You called an awful lot of Zach Saber matches. What is Teton's best strategy here?
I'd argue that any person trying to take things technical is going at it the wrong way with Zach Saber Jr. Teton just as quickly tried to take that side headlock down.
Side headlock. Teton trapped in the legs of Zach. Arching free. Well, nice leap. Nice extend through into a clover leaf. Zach gets loose. And Zach gets to the ropes.
Where he is in a ring. Always makes it to the ropes.
Of course, we referenced it earlier on before we headed into this matchup, but Teton, an opportunity to represent the current IWGP World Heavyweight Champion Tetsuya Naito. It's not even confirmed who Saber Jr. will be facing off against come King of Pro Wrestling at a very short time away, but
so true. Hasn't been confirmed yet as to who Zach's going to face. We're going to find out on the 29th. Leapfrog by Teton. Looking for the monkey flip. Zach catches him into the full Nelson. Spin around. Snapmare. Teton flips out. Roll. Leg trip. No, not even a one. Crucifix attempt blocked. Zach's got that wrist again. Roll through by Teton. Kip up.
Whoa!
Kip up again.
On his own head.
Wrist lock. Roll through. Now in the hammer lock. Zach gets in the floor over 1 count.
Saber got the advantage in that exchange, but it was Teton here who ends up on his feet.
Teton in control.
Everything for a junior heavyweight like Teton to pick up a victory over Zach Saber Jr. Not just for LIJ, not just for Tetsuya Naito, but for the personal brand that is Teton. Rise your own name up the ranks.
And the stakes it would be for the CMLL.
Oh.
As keep in mind, while Teton may be part of LIJ, he's part-time, as most of his work is in Mexico. He only shows up in Japan for May and November. For the May and November tours, i.e. the Best of the Super Juniors and Super Junior Tag League events. Kick to the gut. Fake out on the chop by Teton.
Talk about it all throughout the G1 Climax Beta. Those damaged intercostal muscles, the abdominals of Zach Saber.
Irish whip reverse.
All about them well and good.
Yeah, and
float over. Backflip.
It takes time to heal, and time is the only thing that can heal it. Zach Saber Jr. has taken no time off.
Arm shot, NC by Teton. Teton trying to fly out the top. Here he comes. Cross body. Drop kick. And back out of the ring goes Zach. 5 minutes gone. Teton. Zach's back in. Oh, neck crank. That's gonna hurt.
Throwing a few back right now is Zach Saber Jr.
Just like that, Saber creates an opening where he can rest. He can gather himself. Meanwhile, Teton is clutching his neck.
Crowd 50-50. Forearm uppercut by Saber.
Zach Saber Jr. and his victories over Los Gobernables de Japón. Keep in mind who the victory in the finals of G1 34 came over. It was none other than LIJ's Yota Tsuji.
I'll get Panthers Saints, and then I'll get Cowboys Browns next week.
Yeah, it would seem if we're looking at this match.
But wait a minute.
As
What
LIJ
the?
versus
Wait a
TMK,
second.
LIJ.
He's going for cremation, Lily.
From behind.
That's not a pin rep. That's a submission.
Oh, for a second I thought Teton's boot was coming off, and it was his ankle twisting. Yuck. Oh, no.
Oh, Zach Saber.
And he's got Teton trapped like a rat.
For these holds, he grabs one and he locks in. And locks
I've
in
seen
right
this
now,
before.
the winner of G1 Climax 34.
No, he reverses it, but Teton makes it to the rope. Personally, I would have tried keeping cremation Lily in instead of transitioning
Yeah, we talk about
and
it all
giving
the time.
Teton out.
Constantly switching with submissions, never sitting in a hold. It's very, very difficult to get any sort of advantage over that. Sometimes you're right, Walker. The ropes are your only answer.
fair on both sides of the playing field, and you cannot blame these fans for Washington, D.C. reacting accordingly.
For those wondering where the hell Zach comes up with his submission names, they're all British pop. They're all BPCRs, British pop culture references.
Titan slowly rising to his knees. Oh, now on his feet.
Shot to the chest by Titan.
Oh, that connected.
Zach wants another shot. Titan gives it to him. And Zach's laughing at it.
And Titan was goaded in by Sabre Jr.
And Titan is down.
Ball out. Immortal.
Again, Saber's so masterful at controlling the pace of his matches. Whoa.
Matrix duck.
Unless someone can seemingly control space and time.
Easy kick. Here comes Titan to obey Suicida.
Sorry, that yelling was me flying across the table. Unbelievable.
Titan right back in on the ring and wants to take it technical once again. Could we see the Moonwalk? No, he's taking it a different direction. A different
Trailer
direction.
hitch.
Oh, it's technical. It's in. It's here. Sabre Jr.'s down dead center of the ring.
Saber is trying to pull
Saber trying to pry that foot off.
His hold is not working.
Titan transitions. We could see Gave Immortal.
Gave Immortal.
Pulled out right here. And instead holds those arms back and Zack Sabre Jr. This is craftsmanship out of Titan.
Oh, bending Zach in half.
Take it to that underhook, that gory positioning, rather.
But Zach reverses it with a chin lock. And now they have each other in a cravat. It's a stalemate. But Titan gets back to it.
Titan has him down. Here we are.
Both also fighting to make sure their shoulders don't hit the canvas, and they've made it to the rope.
And Zach gets to the rope first.
Zach was going to force that rope break. Reinforces your point earlier on. Zack Sabre Jr. knows where he is at all times.
It's just a way of controlling the match, controlling your environment entirely. Both slower and slower to get back to their feet.
And it's gone. Forearm shots by Zach to the Titan. And a chop. Uppercut. Chop. Uppercut. Chop. Uppercut. Chop. Uppercut. Chop.
Anything you can dish out, I'll dish it back twice.
Slap.
Titan almost swinging at nothing here. Got rocked. There again, grabbing the
And now
abdominals, though,
Titan with a
and
flurry of strikes. Back kick.
on those
Big
knees.
uppercut by
By
Zach. Satellite DDT. Got him. Left shot. Super kick.
Super kick connects. You have to be quick and explosive when you're dealing with a man like Zack Sabre Jr. who can catch you down in an instant.
Titan used that tiny sliver of an opening to turn this back around.
Not enough.
This is his best chance to capitalize.
Titan going up.
Titan looking for the double stomp.
Going for the double stomp. Zach will. Oh, he got caught. Into an ankle lock.
Sabre Jr. full control of that ankle.
Titan rolls out.
Separate himself, he did it.
Drop toe hold. Magistral cradle. La Magistral. Zach rolls through.
But Titan
Teton goes to the crucifix.
Shoulders down again.
There it is, too. Once more. Wait a minute.
Euro clutch. Taking a page out of Zach's book. No. Into a rear choke.
Junior, the sleeper hold applied. The body scissors speed. Dead to rights for Teton.
Teton, afraid of the
Now into a
freaking
dragon.
Instead, transitioning.
Count him out at
And with a
home, folks.
dragon choke.
6 seconds. It's
Rear naked choke with a dragon sleeper setup, for those wondering what that
Zack
means.
Sabre Jr. has learned under some of the best ever
And Teton slithers to the ropes.
Teton able to scramble to the ropes.
Leda, moments like this, you know this from your time inside the ring yourself, are so important. This is where the mental game kicks into overdrive for both men.
Yeah, these are some much needed moments to think, to rest, and regroup. You can see the wheels already turning for Zack Sabre Jr.
Irish whip reverse. Go over that Sally DT again. Zach catches him this time. Kick to the arm.
And it's not going to work again. Sabre
Penalty
Jr.,
kick.
the punch
Stack.
sits on the
2.
cover,
No.
and the king's throne is broken down by Teton tonight.
Sabre again, pacing the ring, comes right back over to Teton. And you'll
Zach
see
driver, no.
Sabre
Roll
Jr.
up.
No.
Counter. Victory roll, no.
Oh, now Teton.
I'm in more town, no small package.
Rolls through again.
Sabre kick. Teton kicks out.
Oh,
Super
close.
kick to the side of the head. Zach is rocked.
Stumbles and stutters. Zack Sabre Jr. Teton looking for his heaviest shots in the arsenal.
Clothesline to the back of the head.
Back of the head.
Now, that's a hard landing. Teton, it takes every single time he hits that maneuver. Will it pay off here? Taking it from the top.
Going for that double stomp again. Will he get it this time?
Ideal
Yes!
stomp through the middle of Zack Sabre Jr.
Almost through the middle of the canvas. That's
One,
it, Walker.
2. Zach kicks out. Have any more towel coming?
Of the legs.
Wait, this is what he needs. This is what he needs right here. If Teton can turn it around, could we see the
Zach
roll-up?
squirming to
Could
try to
we see
prevent it.
Llave Inmortal?
No, wait, Zach reverses.
No. And Sabre Jr. sits in once again on it.
Oh, sick. Look at the knee is totally
He's
broken.
going for orienteering with napalm death.
His shoulders is
I haven't seen this in a while, and it's dead center of the ring. Teton's trapped like a rat. And he taps out.
He had to. There was no escape from that.
And for those wondering, you heard me right. Zach just won a match with orienteering with napalm. With napalm death. Teton got owned. Pun intended.
ZSJ standing at the top in the end and looks to continue this streak of dominance from G1 Climax to King of Pro Wrestling when the IWGP World Heavyweight title is on
And he's
the
only
line.
got 7 weeks before he goes after that title. Maybe 6.
There is something that just feels so good about Zack Sabre Jr. being in the position that he is in right now and may see himself in a grander position beyond the G1 Climax as IWGP World Heavyweight Champion on October 14th. We'll be live on NJPW World Video Hall for King of Pro Wrestling 2024. But ahead of that, destruction
Too bad for me, that leaves a power vacuum as a trade-off.
And Scott, I gotta tell you, if I'm a man with a deep checkbook and international television rights, I'm taking a good hard look at Teton following that match with Zack Sabre Jr.
It was a hard-fought battle for sure.
So I didn't want to kill him now
Continues
tonight.
to rise.
Doesn't
How
have
is that a
to win
first-time ever
that
matchup?
Can't believe it.
Unreal.
Yeah, you need someone to fill in that back end side
試入待ち
until,
30分1本勝負を
until
くれま
Blackburn
す
comes back. But McGill was a worse option. Anyway, let's get to our next match. TJP versus the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion, Tetsuya Naito.
Flying the United Empire banner is uncovered hot. TJP, not the
Where
leader
is
of the
your
United Empire, but the captain
hero?
of such organization itself. This match, one which TJP had hoped to have had in this year's G1 climax, but was missed out on when TJP had failed to make it past the mock play-in stage back when we were joining you in the middle of this whole series. TJP has instead been focusing his efforts on the independents here in the United States, specifically on the recruitment side as the captain.
And specifically on the
TJP is recruited. Newest member
The
of
MLW side where he joined the Opera Cup and he's currently in.
Jake Boston Young will be joining us for the very first time in Japan following many a New Japan Strong matchup coming up on the road to destruction.
You mentioned how TJP has been hoping to have this match in the G1. It's interesting because within the G1, Naito eventually lost to Great Khan. That is how Great Khan earned his championship opportunity that we have coming up at Destruction in Kobe. We keep talking about who Zack Sabre Jr. will face. It's all going to come down to that. And in this situation, it could be TJP who's a difference maker. This could be a
As I was saying,
for the champion.
TJ's been in the Opera Cup over in Major League Wrestling where he won, where he is now in the semifinals, set to face TMDK's Bad Dude Tito. And here comes the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion, El Ingobernable Tetsuya Naito. The 8th and 10th World Heavyweight Champion. Neither of his runs have been that long. And there he is, the ungovernable one. The question is his career on its last legs? Does he still have enough left in the tank? He knows he's got Okan coming up in Kobe, but then with just little more than 2 weeks to rest, he's got a deal with Zack Sabre Jr., who's choosing to not wait until the Tokyo Dome, even though he could, since he also has a title shot in his pocket from when he beat Naito during the tournament. They could burn up, they could use up. I may be sounding pretentious and stupid, but I'm just making a point. Because if Zack wins the title in Ryogoku, what does that mean? Well, it means Zack only really has 2 men to defend it against. Shota Umino at Royal Quest, and possibly at Wrestle Kingdom, Shingo Takagi.
Rather lost the championship. In terms of Naito having challengers on the horizon, Great Khan is such an intimidating force, but is a completely different athlete than TJP. It's not like this is a warm-up for Naito about what he will face on the 29th. This is a completely different kind of match. It's a lot.
That's for sure, Veda. That is so true, Veda.
We were talking 4 months ago for Great Khan. There would not be a shadow of a doubt in my mind that I'd agree with you, but TJP, known to get technical albeit in the junior heavyweight style. Wants to wrestle more of an open weight style, hence this matchup here tonight with the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. But all throughout G1 Climax 34, Great-O-Khan, especially on the latter half, did not mind taking things technical. In fact, has thrived in that environment, utilizing those 17 different disciplines, which he has mastered over the course of his professional competitive career. One could say that Tetsuya Naito facing off against TJP if things do go technical is that practice for Great-O-Khan coming up September 29th.
That's for sure.
Sorry, I'm just waiting for Naito to take off his 17 layers.
Well, Tetsuya Naito is busy taking off a pair of pants. TJP is going to be getting the jump on
And
this
TJ
matchup.
getting the jump on Naito, driving him into the corner with a few clubbing blows and then in the buckle. And now the Yasuo taking a bite out of El Ingobernable.
TJP returning to our friends over at Major League Wrestling just yesterday. Taking over for Davey Boy Smith Jr. in the Opera Cup. Advanced to the semifinals. Will be in action at MLW going
Carter Neal.
for the remainder of that tournament.
That also just speaks to the schedule that TJP
Scissors.
is keeping.
Now responds in kind.
Can it be a detriment?
I'd argue that.
Oh, but it can also keep you sharp.
Yeah, you're right about that. I'd argue that having the month off, which he did outside of G1 Climax 34, did nothing but allow for TJP to
For TJ to spread his wings and have a little more variety.
Frustration here from the captain of United Empire. And if there's one man that's going to bring that frustration out, it is Tetsuya Naito himself.
The thing about frustration, though, is it can work.
Kick to the gut by Naito. Clubbing blow to the back by the champion.
It's working against TJP.
Wait a minute, is TJ biting the fingers? I
but it
can't
can
see.
also
No, he's not.
motivate you. That's what TJP is going to have to call on to turn this around.
Naito in control.
Tetsuya Naito's career never flourished as the Stardust genius, but rather until he opened his own eye. And, well, TJP is going to have to keep all eyes open on the World Heavyweight Champion here.
Sunset through. Dragon screw into the canvas by TJ. Of course, we all know the chronicled old knee issues over the last decade plus Naito has had.
A huge
Launch over the top by TJP.
Rolodex of submissions focusing on the leg for TJP.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Very interesting situations playing out for Tetsuya Naito in this tournament. Walked away from G1 Climax 34 with a losing record, admitted it himself in what was
Knee into the apron frame. Technically, Naito had a winning record of 5 wins and 4 losses, but he had a bad run to get to that point, where he ended up losing 3 of his first 4, then took his next 4 and stumbled at the hands of the Great-O-Khan and fell to the Great-O-Khan, which is why we've got O-Khan versus Naito coming up in Kobe on the 29th of September. Into the apron, into that ring post goes King. No! Oh, God! Drop kick into the knee, into the ring post, causing a ricochet.
that knee pad does not do much to protect the knee of Tetsuya Naito, especially with pinpoint accuracy like
And putting a knee brace on that knee is even worse. Reason B, you're putting even with a metal brace to keep the leg in position. Wait a minute, those are the ring steps. What the hell is TJ doing? I.e., the step stool that wrestlers use to get into the ring. What is he doing?
The metal ring steps.
we're taking this one a little bit literally. TJP making his own climb back to the top.
15,
At 15.
16.
What are you doing, TJ? Quit.
Here at TJP.
17.
A lot of confidence here for the challenger tonight.
And look, Taito Nakamahashi is basically begging him to get back into the ring. And
Seriously, what the
finally-
hell was that all about?
Official the likes of Taito Nakamahashi,
Snapmare.
but TJP willing to risk the luck. Here we go, over the top.
Plancha.
Atomic
Senton Atomico. Cover 1, 2, and a kick out I mean, seriously, what the hell was that all about, TJ? Irish whip. And the leg gives out.
Naito not even able to run across the ring. And Walker, this is exactly the scenario.
And I gotta admit, this is very intelligent by TJ. He knows the lengthy history of damage to both legs on the ungovernable one.
Naito is going into his next defense injury.
And now TJ with a sharpshooter.
Does not come out of this match with TJP with that knee in agony, and TJP is just picking him apart.
Especially after the poor performance Tetsuya Naito had in G1 Climax, he needs a big victory, and it could come in the form here tonight in our nation's capital of Washington, D.C.
Oh, damn.
It is only 5 minutes to have passed. We do have a 30-minute time limit on the clock for this matchup should it get to that point.
I mean, you know it feels like a lot longer than 5 minutes have passed for Tetsuya Naito. He's been trapped in this submission now into a Muda lock.
Muda lock by TJ. I'm gonna big slap when you consider that Naito viewed Keiji Muto, the great Muto, as a hero, as his childhood hero, growing up watching wrestling as a kid.
You may not be able to tell from looking at these two men, but TJ...
Those wondering, TJ is not bleeding. That's a blood capsule. TJ had a similar outing in this year's Best of the Super Juniors, which I'm pretty sure will be his final BOSJ before he fully moves up to heavyweight next year. He started off, like Naito, he started off on the wrong foot. However, unlike Naito, who won at least one of his first 4, TJ lost all of his first 4, had to turn around, win his next 5, get into the finals, into the semis on tiebreakers, and then he got beat by Taiji Ishimori.
Leads to this.
Yeah.
No one's ever called TJP the pinnacle of disrespect, but
This is kind of a disrespectful pinnacle.
this is much more than serving up a little bit of a gift to our Washington, D.C. faithful tonight, Veda.
I mean, you have
And now
to wonder,
TJ
how
slipping
much of
on
this is
the
TJP
Ellen Goldberg
proving a
Naito's
point? Like he said,
t-shirt.
he wants to be a more open weight competitor. He wants to go up against everyone. If he can take it to the IWGP Heavyweight Champion, no, this isn't
Now the
a match
face
for
wash.
that title,
This
but
is
it's a
disgusting.
huge implication.
Corner kick. Got it.
TJP shoots right through.
And if this is any example of why it would make sense to get the belt off Naito at King of Pro Wrestling and slip it on Zack, this match is a case in point to it, given how badly Naito's getting his ass handed to him. More boot washes in the corner by TJ.
Coming up, he beat Naito in the G1.
Back elbow by Naito to get out of there.
Tetsuya Naito, that back elbow brings it in. Manhattan drop here in D.C. and it's coming up. It's
Neckbreaker.
gonna take his time with it.
Just drop him, Naito.
And a delayed
Thank you.
shot cabron from Tetsuya Naito.
This is valuable moments of recovery time for Naito as well. Moments to regroup.
Damn right it is,
moments to
Veda.
rest as TJP struggles to get back to his feet.
Naito now trying to keep things clean and clear. Takes down with the arm drag.
Arm drag, takedown, drop kick.
Right from behind.
Oh, and right
You gotta wonder
to
what
the
kind of
head, too.
damage there's been done to Naito. Irish whip, clothesline.
And keeping up on those feet despite the pain that is in that knee. Tetsuya Naito staying right on that attack. And once
Elevated
again,
neck breaker.
see that delay in the neck breaker.
Got it.
Oh, TJP immediately clutching the back of his head.
And now we'll take back his shirt.
Reclaim what is his here tonight. And we talk all the time about the difference between big match Naito and regular match Naito. If Naito's keeping the shirt on, well, LeBron, you got another thing coming for you. That man does not respect you as an athlete.
A play ball or a pop up.
Yeah, the mood has certainly shifted. Here's a cover.
Yep, right here, and it's 2.
And Naito back in the driver's seat.
Veda, do you think that there might be a little bit of what could be considered insecurity from TJP, the captain of United Empire, trying to make his way into G1, and he's one of the few members of United Empire to not be involved in G1.
Yeah, not involved in G1. Has to now look at, again, someone like Radar Khan, who, with just one, well, several victories, but one major significant victory.
Now looking for the satellite DT. Got it.
A huge championship opportunity. I mean, again, the stars have aligned for many, many members of United Empire. Right now, though, TJP is just seeing stars.
Yeah,
Naito's in control.
those stars being sought after. That Esperanza takes down TJP, and Naito wants to will these people back to his side. And should we see it?
TJ counters.
Wait a second.
He caught here.
The noise stretch.
And that classic stretch driven into TJP back during his time training in Open Dojo. 10 minutes have elapsed. We are a third of the way from our allotted time limit. Naito so close to that middle rope.
And TJP saw it. He saw it just seconds too late. He wasn't able to pull Naito's hand away from the rope. TJP still holding on to the back of his neck since he came down head first. That neck breaker out of the corner, it hasn't been quite the same.
And TJ
Suplex by TJ.
looking for it. These multiple rolling hash suplexes and
Again.
one more to complete it. He calls it this, bring it back up to the base, and it's a hat trick.
Got it.
Naito's down.
Runners out.
TJP pointed up top.
Potential that we see it here right now. That Mamba splash could have been the game changer out on his feet, and Naito right back into it.
Didn't see that coming.
Naito to bring
Satellite
it
DT
down.
got it.
Tornado DDT spikes TJ down.
And both men are down.
This match tonight could be a
Out.
main event in any single arena it's in, and it's in this
Sorry, I was checking the Met
building
White Sox
in
game.
Washington, D.C.
Lucky call for the Mets. Bader beat the throw to first on a double play ball attempt by Chicago. So Canada does not get out of the inning unscathed. Regardless,
Someone needs to capitalize.
Naito is in trouble. TJ's getting back up.
Needs this victory tonight. Tetsuya Naito needs this victory tonight.
Misses the shoulder charge. And now TJ going for a satellite. Naito blocks it. Oh, and he shoved him into the ref. That's not good.
Taken down here in the corner. Oh, what in the hell? TJP inadvertently taking out our official.
Of course, it was an accident. Red mist! Red mist!
In the eyes. The blood red poison. Remnants of the Aswang. Here it is.
Doing the knee. Cover. 1, 2. No! Naito kicks out.
Even with the mist blinding him, Naito still kicks out.
Going for the Mamba.
That one last shot. It is the one he needs to take.
Mamba splash.
Mamba
Got it!
splash.
1, 2. No!
And
And now going for the Pinoy strike. No, it's a figure 4.
once again.
Yeah, keep in mind how much time TJP spent working over the knee of Naito.
That figure 4 leg lock locked in right here. Tetsuya Naito so close to that bottom rope. Both men's faces adorned in blood red, and only one man will be walking out the winner.
Oh, centimeters away.
Tetsuya Naito has to make it to this bottom rope. TJP could try and reposition, but it's
And he
too
makes
late.
it.
It's too late.
You can almost see the adrenaline surge through the body of Tetsuya Naito as he was able to grab the rope, but now I don't know how long he can ride that wave.
Naito in trouble. TJ's got the upper hand.
TJP wants one final kill shot. One
Will he
devastating
get it?
blow, a clutch dagger right to the back of the head. Hold on a minute. Right
Kill
on the
shot.
shoulder.
Reverse
Oh,
Destino!
Destino!
1,
Nightcrawler's
2.
done it again.
No.
Wow. A first-time singles match here tonight in Washington, D.C., and it is so close every single
Somebody get
time.
Niall some water. That's supposed to clean out the mess.
Able to turn that into a modified Destino. Somehow TJP still in it, but look at Naito. He is determined. He's got sights locked. Oh no!
And
Inzy.
Naito step up into Gary, change the game one more time. As the look
Running
for it,
Destino.
he's got it.
No, it's a small package. Hook 1, 2. He got him.
And he's done it again. That Corriendo style small package brought so many points on the board for Tetsuya Naito in G1 Climax. He sweeps one away over the captain of United Empire here tonight, and that puts him in much higher favor should he go in to that match against Great Khan on the up and up.
Yeah, we know it's Great Khan next for Tetsuya Naito, but TJP, you know that he went into this match, Walker, with something to prove.
Right.
And he really has been showing the world why he intends to be more of an open-weight wrestler, why he intends to seize these opportunities for himself. Oh,
No, not Taito, anything but Taito. A little bit of mist in the eyes, Veda and Steve. Clears the
Throw
mistake.
some
Naito
off-speed shit, Ty.
You're
get out of
absolutely
there,
right.
Taito.
You're absolutely right about everything that you're saying, man. Scott, TJP is a hell of an athlete wanting to take on not just one division of competition, but every division of competition. It is about no limits for Uncapitan TJP, but it was not enough to pick up the win over the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. Coming up next tonight, folks, for the first time, the NJPW Strong Openweight Tag Team Championships are on the line for TMDK. Shane Hayes and Mikey
Next
Nichols
up, our
against
New Japan,
Tito
our
Alto,
strong openweight
Tito,
tag title match.
and Chizano. On paper, a very interesting contribution Hechizero and Miro's make to the strong tag team division in New Japan Pro Wrestling. But they have found success most recently at Fantasticmania USA, a victory over a different combination of TMDK and Zack Sabre Jr. and Bad Tito earned them an opportunity here tonight as Shane Hayes and Mikey Nichols newly acquired. That's a hardware.
and it's certainly significant that victory at Fantasticmania came against, like you said, a combination of TMDK, of Zack's group, as Hechizero says, because Hechizero and Zack Sabre Jr. just continue to orbit around each other in our wrestling universe. But now, it's another TMDK combination. The strong openweight tag team champions, Shane Hayes, Mikey Nichols.
Here come Hayes and Nichols.
Hip gyration side for Shane Hayes. These two men, one of the best tag teams professional wrestling has to offer, and has proven such not just as strong openweight tag team champions, but also reigning as IWGP tag team champions in Japan. A recent notion from Hiroshi Tanahashi, president of New
Get
Japan
Ty out of
Wrestling,
there.
talking about wanting to isolate strong tag team titles in the United
I
States.
get why you brought him back up. You need someone to fill that gap for at least a start or two. But Tyler McGill is not that guy. I hate it when Mendoza makes a gamble
Walker,
like
it's
this.
funny that you mentioned President Tanahashi because as we just found out a few matches
Links will be getting
before
our top
on
pickers
this very
on
broadcast,
round over the weekend.
Tanahashi and
I'm not so
EG,
sure
they are
about
now the #1 contenders
fucking
for
Donna,
these
but
strong
that's
openweight
sad.
tag team championships. You know that Tanahashi and EG are watching this match very, very closely.
Talking about it all night, made a sky a night.
Vidus and Hechicero on the left, on the right of your screen. Hayes and Nichols on your left.
Mikey Nichols and Shane Hayes, I know this from personal experience. Definitely two guys that like to get rowdy, they like to have a good time, but when they get inside that ring, Beta, it's all business.
Haven't seen the hysteric or heard from the hysteric one in a while since Dominion.
A very long and grueling road to finally claim gold.
Of course, Hayes and Nichols also the current co-holders of the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team titles.
Like you said, they're having fun, but they're taking this more than deadly seriously.
Wouldn't blame them, to be honest.
This is actually the second reign for Shane Hayes and Mikey Nichols, our 9th ever New Japan Strong Openweight Tag Team.
Their second is the Strong Champs. Their first as the IWGP Champs.
83 days. Their current reign, this is their second defense on the
Get Ty off that damn mound. I didn't want his ass back, and yet Mendoza gambled by bringing him back. I'll kill him for this if he loses.
About the groundswell of support that Hechicero has got in professional wrestling. Wrestled for 20 plus years across the Mexican independents, across the MLL.
Handlock, Vidus, and Nichols starting this off.
Yeah, I mean, just
Mount, sunset stack, and no. Ankle lock by Vidus.
A sorcerer, an alchemist when it comes to submission wrestling. And really, it's been highlighted by, as we talked about a little bit in the opening moments of the match, it's been highlighted by his ongoing rivalry with Zack Sabre Jr. to determine truly who is the best wrestler in the world.
Vidus with a takedown. Going after that leg of Nichols. Roll through. But in a side highlight by Nichols.
Virtually unnoticed outside of Mexico. Now Hechicero is getting a chance in an arena in Washington, D.C. and UK in the Copper Box Arena. We're seeing this groundswell support for Hechicero.
Oh, that's Hechicero. So Virus is on the outside. Excuse me. Forgive me, folks. I've never seen Hechicero or Virus before.
A renowned Yave expert, a renowned trainer in CMLL. Whoa.
Stack up.
As Hechicero takes back control.
2, no.
Who now having these strong tag title opportunities again as a team with Hechicero. It could be even more high profile. At TMDK, they know that. They know that they cannot out-wrestle these two experts.
That's for sure. They got to out-muscle him in this case. Where Zach knew he couldn't outfly Teton, he had to out-wrestle him and out-ground him. In this case, Hayes and Nichols have got to go with a power game against a technical setup. Tag made to Hayes, and here comes Virus.
Interesting comparisons to be made between Hechicero and Virus and TMDK. Hechicero and Virus, not a typical tag team you'll see in the CMLL ranks. First team alongside one another back in 2008 in Monterrey, Mexico. Same can be said for TMDK's Hayes and Nichols made their first time teaming back in West Australia in 2008 as well.
And then they would take their their talents to Japan in 2013 when they would join Pro Wrestling Noah, and that's when they came across Zack Sabre Jr. and started a friendship with the guy. Virus with a chin lock and Chancery lock, now going after the legs of Hayes. Sunset, no. The Little Master. 55? Damn. Kick to the gut of the big 55-year-old world legend.
Immediately shutting that down.
Rolled through by Virus. Now goes to the arm.
Able to escape.
Hayes rolls through. Top wrist lock.
Oh, Hayes is still trapped.
And now a chicken wing. Side cross chicken wing by Virus. Or hammerlock, I should say. But Shane using that power to get out of that. Virus gets free into an arm drag and back to the wrist lock. Crucifix setup. No.
Hayes feeling good now. Yeah, that celebration maybe was a little premature.
Oh.
There's one thing that was proven back in G1 Climax by our good pal Yuya Uemura. It's that simplicity can get the reaction, can get what you
Nice.
need out of
Up by the 55-year-old. Swinging him into a clothesline. Hechicero. Roll through. Doing the hip down. Now going for a half crab. Trying to turn Ace over, and he does.
Oh, and speaking of Virus.
Ooh.
Recomposing the limbs of Shane Hayes. And Mikey Nichols, he had enough.
And, oh, God, our official goes down. Hechicero and Mikey Nichols came.
And yes, they're using a CMLL rep, it looks like. No, that's a New Japan rep. I thought it was CMLL. Hayes tripped up. And now this is where TMDK comes into play.
I mean, the communication between Hayes and Nichols at times is
5 minutes gone. 5 minutos. Or 5 minutes gone.
Shane Hayes and Mikey Nichols have been teaming consistently since 2008. Hechicero and Virus also have a bit of multi-man tag team experience, but nothing really beyond that. This is the start of something potentially new for Virus and Hechicero.
And now Nichols in. Big shot. And remember, going into the World Tag League in the winter, Shane and Mikey are going to have targets on the back because whoever wins that tournament is coming after them at Wrestle Kingdom.
Especially when, like TMDK, they're willing to
Bend the rules.
soften the rules.
1, 2, no.
Another tag.
Virus fighting him back. Chop. Chop. Uppercut by Hayes.
Just like that, shut down.
Neckbreaker back suplex. 2 and no.
These two teams have never faced off against one another before. Yes, Hechicero and Virus may have a win over TMDK. That's really only a name.
Yeah, they got over Rob, Tito, and Zach. Not Hayes, not Shane and Mikey. Hechicero reaching out for the tag. But Nichols cuts off the tag attempt. Smart move by the Madman. And by the Baseman. Where's Mikey the drummer? Wishbone. Gonna do it again. I don't want to know, Walker. I don't want to know, dude.
Trying to get a tag.
Trying to escape underneath. Your fingertips away from Hechicero.
Hechicero They're trying to reach. But Mikey again knocks Hechicero down on the apron frame. Power slam by Nichols. Cover. 1, 2, no.
We are seeing frequent tags by Haste and Nichols.
Irish whip. Big springboard back elbow off that bottom rope. Oh, Haste hits his own partner with a boot. Roll up. And a kick out. Tag mate, here comes Hechicero.
Hechicero was waiting for this tag. He's taking on
Big drop kick.
members of TMDK at once.
And it is so scary to see a heavyweight move through the sky like that. No, he can take it down.
Big takedown by Hechicero. Back elbow drop onto the back of Nick of Haste. Crucifix. With a speed. No, it's not. But too bad Nichols is right there to break it up.
And really, the only way Shane Hayes was getting out of that was with the help of Mikey Nichols.
Of course, Nichols not the legal man, nor is Virus, who's staring down Hayes. If I remember correctly, this match is not under Texas Tornado or even Lucha rules.
Hayes and Nichols, and never in a hurry for one to leave the ring.
Hechicero back in. Big knee.
The crack of that knee.
Boot to the face by Hayes. Run up by Virus.
Virus ready to go.
Taking to the
So
sky,
fit.
airborne illness.
Airborne sick illness. But he gets nailed with a clothesline on the apron by Nichols. Over the top goes Nichols. Turn around. Hayes with the schoolboy. Kick out one. Kick to the back of the head.
Kicking out, but got caught with that roundhouse.
So precise is Shane Hayes. It's the power bottom.
Power bomb. 1, 2, no. Hechicero chance breaking out in the nation's capital. Duck of the clothesline. Head scissors. 1, 2, and Nichols breaks it up again.
Once again, Nichols, the difference maker.
Forearm shot by Nichols
Keeps the match
to
going.
Hechicero. Another forearm. Irish whip.
Something's got to work out in the end, and Hechicero might have just found the key to victory.
Uh-oh. No, they're not.
Changes trajectory, and Nichols is out.
Baseball slide sends Nichols off the apron out of the ring.
That leaves Shane Hayes. Look, he snatches up Virus, sends him into the corner. Virus out of the way.
Clothesline by Hechicero, excuse me. Tag mate now, Virus legal.
Oh, and Viro's signature takes down again.
No.
And it's only 2. Good Lord have mercy. For two men who do not team alongside each other often in CMLL, they are making things work for themselves here.
Irish whip.
Yeah, this would
Double
be
flapjack.
massive
No double
victory.
spine buster.
Maybe even call
Now
it
what?
upset as not an established team, and it could happen here.
And it might very well.
Oh! That's
man.
one way to pull off a DDT.
A Tonquez Buster from Viros and Hechicero.
Dragging Haste back into position. Whoa.
Uh-oh.
Shane Hayes all
This is
on
gonna
it.
hurt.
Oh, and
Damn.
knocks him back down.
I don't know what the hell you call that. 1, 2, but Nichols barely manages to make come to the rescue.
Good God, Vader, we could see this one go to the 30-minute time limit if this keeps up. Oh!
And she said, caught for a Blue Thunder bomb. Misses the clothesline.
Swing and a miss.
Spine buster.
Smaller the stature, harder the impact.
Drop kick to the side of the head.
Looking for a cover.
Is Nichols even legal? I can't keep track. Here's looking for the moonsault,
Oh, now Virus, he's making the climb.
but he gets crotched by Haste. Oh no, this could be separate.
Oh, wait a minute.
Set up for the tank buster.
Match, it's here.
Tank buster.
Shane Hayes,
1, 2, done. Haste and Nichols retain the titles. They've got Tanahashi and Ishii on November 8th.
Speaking of defense, Mikey Nichols was playing defense there.
Nathan Lowell.
He kept Edgicero. You can see him there on the side of the ring. Kept Edgicero from breaking that up. And it was that unspoken communication, that cohesiveness, that teamwork between Haste and Nichols that proves the difference maker once again. They're still holding on to the Strong Openweight Tag Team Championship.
The incredible effort from Edgicero and Virus. Hearts and hands alike have to go out. Going home with the Andalusa Libre's best fight. The best remain champion and the best stand atop of the tag team division, not just in Japan, but here in our nation's capital in the United States as well. Shane Hayes, Mikey Nichols, what a war.
Walker, did Mikey Nichols take your water? Did someone take your water once again?
Yep, that's become a common theme
You need to
around
get
here.
me like a fountain or something. Rude. You said it though, Walker. Edgicero and Ritos, they're really coming together as a team and could become an entirely new sort of threat. Oh, what's this?
When respect is deserved, it should be given. And TMDK.
And Team DK will give the fallen challengers their respect. That's what it's all about in wrestling. Respect.
Just a week ago in CMLL. We invite you, please go check out the Ben Leander tier, all the tiers, YouTube subscriptions galore.
Next up, Hiromu Takahashi versus Mustafa Ali.
Victory here tonight for Shane Hayes and Mikey Nichols.
Hold on a second.
Wait,
Hold the phone. I already mentioned November 8th, Tanahashi and Ishii coming after those tag titles in Lowell, in the suburban areas of the Beanpot.
Hiroshi Tanahashi and Tomohiro Ishii, remember early on, Beta.
Go
That
Ace.
three-way match to become number one contender for the Strong Openweight Tag Team Championship.
So is this what it looks like, Walker? Are they calling their shot now?
Wait a minute, it looks like we're going to be hearing from one of these men tonight. That man, the president, the ace of the universe.
So what does Tanaga say? Knowing him, it's November 8th, Fighting Spirit, Lowell.
Tanahashi. We challenge you. Royal Quest.
Royal Quest.
What?
President says
So we're getting this match not on November the 8th, but on October 20th in London? What about the whole defending the titles in America, Tana, you hypocrite?
Where I work, we have a president. So, you want to challenge us with these strong tag titles at Royal Quest? It is October 20th, or as we say, the 20th of October.
It makes more sense. It really does, though. It really does.
And we don't back down, so you are on.
Well, normally we have to wait to find out if it's official, but the president says it's official, and it's going down.
Well, we got our
Royal
tag
Quest.
title match. I thought this would happen at Fighting Spirit on November the 8th. Instead, Tanahashi bucking the trend, or rather saying screw the rules to what he established for the strong titles. It will be in London, October 20th. Royal Quest 4, TMDK, Tana versus Tananishi for the strong openweight tag team titles. Uh-oh. Young Punks! Grow old! Young Punks!
Special single match 60分一本勝負を行います。
Here comes the time bomb. It was 4 months ago. At Windy City Riot in Chi-Town, when Hiromu got beat by then TNA X Division champion Mustafa Ali. Hiromu has since recovered from his post-Wrestle Kingdom fall. And he's got Daryl with him. Where's El Hijo de Daryl?
Many iterations of Daryl down the line brings the newest generation. El Hijo de Daryl has hit Washington, D.C., and Hiromu Takahashi has done the exact same. Folks, it is a rematch. We were there live in Chicago, Illinois. Many of you were as well. Windy City Riot 24 saw the first meeting between Mustafa Ali and Hiromu Takahashi. Hiromu on the losing end of that matchup tonight. An opportunity to get the win back.
You'd blame him if he wants that win back. I don't.
Yeah, we were there in Chicago for that first time ever match. But it was Hiromu who made the challenge for this particular match. A challenge that was accepted by Mustafa Ali, but on one condition.
That should Ali win again.
If Mustafa Ali wins this match, Hiromu has to acknowledge him publicly as the best junior heavyweight in the world. I mean, a lot of people say that's Hiromu Takahashi.
The debate is a hard one to have. Hiromu Takahashi or Mustafa Ali. Yes, two of the best junior heavyweights in the world. They're definitely involved in the conversation. Ali especially in Western eyes. However, let's talk about it, Beta. We held an entire tournament leading to Dominion to determine the best of the Super Junior, that being El Desperado, the current IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship holder. The top junior title in pro wrestling currently belongs
To Doki.
青コーナー178センチ83キロムスタファ
Tonight, all of that is being overlooked in favor of Mustafa Ali. That is in Mustafa Ali's eyes only. It's not Hiromu who's running around calling himself the best junior heavyweight in the world. That's Ali.
Perhaps it is the man who wears the coat. But the thing is, you gotta know that Doki is keeping an eye on this matchup because if you can claim the at least metaphorical title of best junior heavyweight in the world, then obviously you are looking at a championship opportunity in your near future. At least you're gonna argue for one.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. That's a great point to make, especially knowing that it was a singles victory over Hiromu Takahashi earlier this year. That
Bell sounds, and here we go.
For Doki to become IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion back in Tokyo. April 12th, 15 minutes, 8 seconds. That
Collar and elbow to start.
Takahashi went back in Chicago, Illinois.
Roll through by Hiromu.
Start to this matchup that we saw then. Hiromu was not afraid to take things.
Roll up attempt. Ali counters. Stack pin. Roll up reverse. Roll jackknife. Reverse.
Not any successful. Here's the one count.
Down to one. 1, 2. No. That was close.
That one. Fairly close.
Yep.
It's going to be very interesting to see what sort of strategy Hiromu Takahashi looks to take. Does he want to toy with Mustafa Ali? Well, the singles record between them 0-1 in the favor of Ali. That paints a different picture for Hiromu's attempt.
Yeah, I mean, we know that that is a zone where Hiromu is extremely comfortable, and we know that is something that gets under the skin of Ali, but like you said, going into this match, there's a lot on the line, and Ali has that victory over Takahashi.
Getting to the collar and elbow here. We talk about
Collar and elbow.
differences between these two men. We talk about a personal difference for Mustafa Ali when they faced off back in April. Ali walked in as TNA X Division champion, and you know,
Hammerlock by Ali. Hiromu reverses.
Yeah, has since lost the X Division championship. Has since had to.
Yeah, first he lost it. Yeah, and the man he lost it to, Veda, was your husband, Speedball Mike Bailey, who lost the title tonight to Zachary Wentz in an Ultimate X
Happy
match.
to tell you, and he intends to stay that way and get things back on track.
that is a very important
Side headlock again. Off the ropes goes Hiromu. Back elbow by Ali. I was surprised Mustafa didn't want to compete in the best of Super Juniors, to be honest. Leapfrog. Leap over on the smoky flip attempt. Cartwheel by Ali. Shotgun drop kick by Hiromu. Sends up. And Ali rolls to retreats to the outside of the ring.
Against Leo Rush. It was another huge victory for Ali in New Japan, but
Went for the
it didn't come without
controversy.
some controversial
Boot to the
moments.
face.
And I have to wonder if Hiromu is on the lookout for that. Ali, whoa!
Ali, ooh! Face first into the post. I wouldn't be surprised if it got busted open. Keep in mind, that's not a rounded post like it is in something like the WWE. That's a square post, and the possibilities of getting cut open on those things a lot higher than it is on a rounded post.
He's holding onto his mouth.
Unless it got hit in the teeth.
Pretty much dislocated jaw is Mustafa Ali. Downward stroke of luck.
Oh
that-
no!
Oh,
Not Daryl. Not El Hijo de Daryl.
No, Daryl, no.
Oh, he did.
Mustafa Ali calls out Daryl nothing more than a stupid doll, but Daryl has served as much more for Hiromu throughout his years. Whoa.
DDT on the floor.
And rolling onto the concrete floor. Daryl, he's been unmasked.
Damn.
Somebody get a towel, a washcloth.
Someone get a rag for El Hijo de Daryl. Oh no. Oh no.
His bitterness.
Ali spot Daryl.
Oh
No,
no!
no. Don't you dare do it. Don't you do it, you son of a bitch. You piece of crap. You piece of crap. Yes, I know I'm getting a little over emotional over a stuffed rice Lucky Right doll, but still. And the "you sick fuck" chants break out in DC. Rolling neck breaker by Ali. Back in the ring. 1, 2, no. Piece of crap. Knee to the back. And again by Ali.
He is targeting the neck of Hiromu Takahashi and Walker.
Now going for the knee.
We all know the history there.
Yeah, of course, Hiromu breaking his neck back in 2018 in a match against Dragon Lee. And this is a smart move by Ali with that reverse Muda lock.
That neck injury is one that continues to set heavily on the mind of Hiromu Takahashi. Despite all the success which he has had, Ali has to...
Knife is shot by Ali.
Oh,
And now Hiromu firing back.
Come back here.
Oh.
Swing and a miss. German suplex, no. Elbow. Dragon, no. Ooh, ear clap.
Bell clap positioning, brought right through, and out. Twist and shout, reversed in for Ali.
Crossroads, 2 and no.
And it's 2.
Just a 2, but once again, zeroed in, focus on the neck.
Very evident at this point in the match, Veda, that Mustafa Ali walked in with a game plan. Did not want people walking away from the entertainment and sports arena in DC thinking, well, that win back in Chicago was a fluke.
Personally, in my view, he beat Ali. Ali beat Hiromu clean in Chicago. I'm not going to question it. Kick of the face sends Hiromu off the apron.
Now just dumping him to the outside.
Then that downswinging luck Ali has had that is up to the aggression.
Kick.
Losing the TNA X Division title to Speedball Mike Bailey at Slammiversary. Losing his challenge for the TNA World title.
To Nick Nemeth, Hiromu the German on the floor. That's gotta hurt. And DT. That's gonna hurt your neck on those thin mats. I mean, that's a concrete floor. Those thin mats only a minuscule amount of protection. And those gymnast mats outside of a wrestling ring, a minuscule amount of protection.
Certainly, though, did his own damage to Mustafa Ali's neck.
Uh-oh. Hiromu just noticed the mask had come off. He'll do.
Oh, no. He just
And he is pissed. Who blame him, to be honest?
Bringing it back inside the ring now.
Hiromu gets him back in the ring. Nice fake shot by Hiromu after the shot by...
Call me the best junior heavyweight wrestler in the world today.
Wow.
Those are the words of Mustafa Ali, and those may be the words altered just a little bit.
Clothesline by Hiromu. With the Hiromu Chen Bomber. Drop kick into the side of the head. Cover 1, 2, no.
Relatively quiet August for Mustafa Ali leads to a lot of noise being made at the tail end.
By contrast, Hiromu has a never openweight title match coming up in Sendai on the 10th against Hinare. Crowd chanting, splitting up, "We want Daryl," and "Daryl sucks" chant.
Goes for Ali. Oh, Mustafa keeps his feet on the ground.
Fireman's carry now.
Could we see time bomb from that position?
Boot to the mush.
Will Ali avoid it?
Roman Chen Bomber ducked. Back of the close. Block of the clothesline. Victory Royal.
Down, sit out, suplex slam into the cover here for. Got him.
Or a Falcon Arrow, but no. Although a long-distance release Falcon Arrow, but the point still applies.
Out, but you can see he is hurting.
opportunity for Hiromu Takahashi to build momentum for his upcoming Never Openweight Championship match against Sonare September 9th in Korakuen Hall.
That was the 9th, and that was the 10th.
Oh, big flurry
But
by
whatever.
Ali.
Big chop by Hiromu. Drop toe hold.
Drop toe hold. Oh gosh, on the bottom rope.
Drop
Shots
kick.
like that have been
Kick from the
created
outside.
before. And Mustafa Ali has Hiromu barely breathing, hanging on for dear life on that bottom rope today.
Oh, no.
Sizing up, could be picture perfect. And
Clothesline by Hiromu.
Hiromu shot bomber. Grounded. That is beautiful execution.
Ali turned inside out on the outside.
Inside out.
10 minutes gone.
Outside in. Everyone's going a direction. One of these two men's direction will be up in the end. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, I don't think we can do this. Taking things out into the audience tonight.
This isn't good.
And
Oh, God!
No.
And again, we know the history of Hiromu's neck
In
issues.
any situation, but we know that Hiromu Takahashi has a history of neck injuries, and
Oh, God.
what is this?
It might have already done so, Vane. I mean, we might need to call this one very early. Hiromu Takahashi, that
Asahi!
done Ali.
Incoming!
And, oh, my God.
And lands on his feet.
You want to call yourself the best junior heavyweight wrestler in the world? That is a hell of a claim. Hiromu Takahashi barely mobile now. The damage that's been done, it's not only going to affect the neck beta, it's going to affect the rest of your extremities, your arms, your legs, the shockwave down the spine.
Yeah, Takahashi laid out as Ali goes up top. Maybe
450.
Oh,
they
come
get
on.
450.
Missed it,
Oh, no.
but he rolls through.
Barely.
Oh!
In
In the corner goes Ali with that overhead belly by Hiromu.
Mustafa Ali got launched.
And the This Is Awesome chant breaks out for the first time.
Both men refusing to go down at this point in time. We have a special 60-minute time limit on this matchup, and by God, if this one went the distance, it's going down for match of the year.
Wait a minute, this one's going an hour?
Crawling on their
What's
hands
it?
and knees to the center of
This is
the
going
ring.
15, 20 at best. Hiromu with a chop. Opening slap by Ali. Chop. Forearm.
Oh,
Slap. Chop. Clotheslines.
this time they both had the same idea.
Clotheslines again.
He was gonna win out in the end. Two great minds
Swing and a
think like
miss.
the best of the
Chop.
players here. Ali off the ropes. Hiromu missed a
Inzi.
and the insecurity got him. Ali.
Romo-chan bomber. Super
Oh,
kick.
no. Bomber buttons down Ali. Turned inside out. Hiromu Takahashi is well
And a big
alive.
lariat by Hiromu.
And you can feel the energy shift tonight.
Wait, no.
But it shifts
Ali.
back the other way.
STF.
That leg trap right here. Mustafa Ali has that STF locked in. Deep beta.
Again, that is not good news. When you
Especially when you consider the neck problems.
Reaching back on the neck, the chin.
And while the torque may be going to the leg, there's additional torque going to the neck. And that's where a good chunk of that pressure is going for Hiromu.
Instead of ropes that has his eyes locked. As open as they may not be right now.
Oh
Down to a crossface.
Great technical ability.
Submission right there. Even if it's a verbal submission.
But Hiromu makes it to the rope.
Somehow, and Ali holding onto that submission as long as he can.
And now Fight Forever chants breaking out. No call for that, Ali. You better quit jaw-jacking and get to work.
He feels fully confident right now as he drags Hiromu back into position.
Power bomb. Hiromu fighting it. Gets free. Oh no, not Chikinando style kick.
Head tucked in the corner. Drop kick. Hiromu Takahashi's neck feeling the entirety of the front.
Oh, but Ali, he's not done yet.
No. Not the gory special.
Oh, just stretching Hiromu Takahashi all the way back, Beta. You know how this feels.
And then slammed face first into
And
the
face
canvas.
first into the
That's it.
two. No! Kicked out by Hiromu again.
Our official's hand just millimeters above the canvas.
Ow.
Call yourself the best means to beat the best. Famous men before you and I said that to be the man, you have to beat the man. Well, the two best men in this arena stand toe-to-toe here, and it has to come down to this.
No.
He has to do it.
Hiromu gets free.
He's not going to do it, not by a long shot here.
Forearm
An
shot.
uppercut.
Backslide.
Hiromu
Reverse.
backslide.
No.
Once again, underhooked and driving.
Hiromu driller.
Ali.
H driller. 1,
Cover here
2.
for Hiromu.
Ali matrixes out, but he's basically lollygagged. He's glossy-eyed. Time on attempt blocked. Into the corner goes Hiromu. Poison Rana.
And Hiromu Takahashi will not go down.
But now Hiromu is down.
And again, the confidence just radiates off the body of Mustafa Ali. He has Hiromu down. He is making the climb once again.
Match going beyond their 15-minute match in Chicago. It's a
Got the knees up.
Beautiful 450.
Roll
right
through.
off the knees.
Hiromu rolling through. Takahashi may do it here.
Time bomb. 2. Got him.
Hiromu Takahashi has defeated Mustafa Ali.
Absolutely incredible battle here in EC Walker. No physical championships on the line. No titles to walk out with. This was all about pride and about potentially humiliating your opponent. And in the end, Mustafa Ali, he didn't win. He didn't. But I think I'm beginning to understand a lot of the arguments in the campaign now.
It's not about the titles held, but the monikers claimed. And for long periods of time, we have called Hiromu Takahashi the best junior heavyweight wrestler in the world. But is Mustafa Ali willing to admit that himself?
Okay, they're saying they are 1-1.
Wrestling fans, you're going to want to stay tuned to post-match comments from this one.
Let's get a rubber match at Fighting Spirit. I wouldn't mind it.
Political agenda. One of the most despised politicians exhibitions, and that's saying something in Washington, D.C. Mustafa Ali will be having a microphone in his face later on in backstage comments. But for now, a victory for Hiromu. You're right, it is.
1-1. Whoa!
Whoa! Did Ali just
Anybody over here
announce he's going to be in next year's
Look,
Best of the
Ali
Super
just came
Juniors?
over
He's
to our
calling his
broadcast
shot to
table,
be in
and he
BOSJ
said
32?
1-1. He's calling for that rematch, that rubber match. He's calling it for next year Best of Super Juniors. Did Mustafa Ali just enter himself in? I don't know, but we got a whole.
We got to talk with the TNA board to see if they'll allow that. With the board of directors over in TNA to see if they'll allow that. But up next, the strong openweight titles on the line. Leo Rush versus Gabe Kidd.
I have dreams of returning to Japan. And in those dreams, I see myself as champion. Gabe Kidd, you like to bark a lot, right? But be careful who you show your goddamn teeth to. I'm at home in the chaos.
You call him Blackheart, you can call him the Bad Child, but whatever you pick, he is known as Leo Rush.
You must be a madman for real.
I do like to bark. I'm a real war dog. For a match where you're gonna
Yeah,
get
Kid is a
your
grade A
however long
lunatic.
I want it to happen, and then you're gonna get beat in front of all your friends and family. How about that? Yeah. And I'm gonna beat you up and piss on you like a puppet.
My city, there's gonna be a New Japan Pro Wrestling Strong Open Weight Champion, and his name, Leo Rush.
I want to set a good example for them. I'm gonna show the wrestling world that this is never gonna leave my side. This is never gonna leave the man.
The hell? Pantomiming a bass, a cello, a violin. What the hell? Seriously, what the hell is this supposed to be?
My heart is black, yeah. I'm about to go psycho. I'm hungry, starving. Came for all the titles. Look at the fashion. I belong at Mac. Looking like this, looking like diamonds, looking like ice. I'm cold, I'm too nice, I'm too smooth. Look how I move. They say that I'm better alone. A go, a threat. That's me. I don't know how we move. Been killing up on TVs.
And here comes the challenger. You can call him Blackheart, you can call him the Bad Child.
I'm shining and grinding. Don't think I did it alone. Got the DM.
We haven't seen him in New Japan since Resurgence, but when he lost Mustafa Ali under controversial circumstances, I'm going to chase that one, Jesse. Ground ball, double play. The welcome home chants break out in DC. I guess Gabe got a new entrance theme. And for his solo outings, he only used the War Dog team for his tag outings when he's working alongside his new partner, Jake Lee, as part of the new team for the War Dogs, Mad Bastards. The Mad Bastards.
Matt Chosen by the NJPW Strong Openweight Champion himself. A situation you do not often see in the world of professional fighting. Gabe Kidd, the champion, throwing down a challenge to a soon-to-be challenger, the man he steps in the ring with tonight, in Lio Rush. A goal of Gabe Kidd to bring the Strong Openweight title back to the roots which it was founded in, as an openweight championship in New Japan Pro Wrestling. The top junior heavyweight Gabe Kidd's list had was Lio Rush.
And it's interesting to me, and I was thinking this as I was sitting in San Jose at Fantasmania. Gabe Kidd calls out Lio Rush, calls him out for Capital Collision in DC. This is Lio Rush's hometown area. He has friends and family in the crowd. Gabe Kidd knew that he was going to be walking in to extremely hostile territory, and he set it up that way.
But isn't that Gabe Kidd's MO, Veda? A man who sets himself up for danger, knowing that it is a place that he thrives within. The same situation he set himself up in against Eddie Kingston back in Resurgence in Ontario, the night he became Strong Openweight Champion.
At the same time, we've seen out of Lio Rush that there are layers to Lio. There are things that lie beneath, and sometimes they come out when they're pushed too hard. That's something Gabe Kidd, I think, needs to watch out for.
Send a massive shout out in the early goings of this matchup. Drew Keys, Malik Dope, and Hiro Peacock on keys, drums, and violin, respectively, for that entrance, as well as
Here we go.
Visual Opium. Talk about friends and family being in attendance for Lio Rush. Those are four names that Lio Rush has specifically brought out to accompany him to ringside, to accompany him in the musical department.
And
Yeah, I mean, especially when you're someone like Lio.
Kidd just basically giving the fuck you to the fan base in Washington. And a big slap by Rush to start. Duck of the clothesline. Duck of the right hand. Reversal of the whip. Off the ropes they come. Rush using that ovation. For the Kid Rock. Whoa, nice cartwheel by Kidd. Didn't see that coming. Big slap by Kidd. Lio is going to have to keep the pace. Low pace. So a C that drives Kidd into the barricade. Now going for the toe. Going for another one. This time he got caught. But no, he didn't. No, he didn't. Going for a third. I think Kidd is going to be ready to catch him. Here he comes off the rope. No. Got him again. A trio of Lope Suicidas by the Bad Child. And by the Blackhearts. Of course, Kidd no stranger defending singles gold in the past. I mean, his first ever title, the What Culture Internet Championship. Held that belt for over 5 months. Uh-oh. Oh! Before he dropped it to Zack Sabre Jr. as he just like he dropped Lio on the edge of the ring frame.
Yeah, I mean, if you were to just compile a highlight, whoa!
Kidd looking for a run. Oh, instead he gets power bombed on the apron frame.
If you were gonna compile just clips from Gabe Kidd
Yeah, 4 wins, 5 losses, 8 points. I mean, his best matchup came in a loss against CSJ, which showed British wrestling at its finest. Gabe didn't go for shortcuts. He didn't go berserker. Kick to the gut in the corner. Leo Rush, the challenger, clearly in trouble.
Tom Lawler back in August of 2023. Follow up with Clark Connors, CJP, one of the more recent, Rocky Romero, all the way to 2023. This will be the first junior fighting the strong openweight title in 2024. And we could see
Leo gets free, dodges, dodge, cartwheel dodge, goes underneath, kick to the double kick to the face, staggers Kid, duck of the clothesline, roll up, kip up, spin kick with a rebound. Looking for what I used to call the Dragon's Claw. Looking for a final hour. Kid rolls out of the way, rolls through, gets hit with that shotgun sit kick.
From Gabe Kidd to Rush. Of the early goings of G1 Climax, it was our pals over at the Japanese broadcast booth who started referring to Gabe Kidd as a bit of a dark hero. And well, cover here, only 2, we are not seeing much heroin activity out of Gabe Kidd today.
Kid instead being extremely deliberate and calculating, seeming to enjoy every moment as he picks apart Leo Rush. But Rush, he's not going to take it lightly.
Rush not taking it lightly. Forearm shot by Leo. Down he goes.
Strength out of Gabe Kidd. Immediately silences an audience. And Leo Rush
Overhead throw. Cover 1, 2, not enough.
Only 2. Size difference. 6'2", 220 is Kidd on the tail of the tape. 5'6", 159 pounds. That is nearly a 70-pound weight difference for Leo Rush.
But let's keep in mind, for someone like Leo Rush, he's used to being the smaller dog, no pun intended, in the fight. He's used to being in situations where he can't count on size, he can't count on strength, he needs to count on speed and agility. If Gabe Kidd leaves him an opening.
Bear hug. Another overhead belly to belly.
Leo Rush, man of the city, man of DC.
Oh.
1 and a kick out.
Any move from either of these men could put the other one down. The strong openweight championship on the line. One defense already for Gabe Kidd over Ultimo Guerrero. Wants to make it.
That was back in San Jose in July as part of that NJPW Strong CMLL collaboration. Now going for another belly-to-belly overhead.
Maybe he's going to regret selecting Leo Rush because Rush is
Neil hooks the leg to get away, to try to escape.
Kidd trying to muscle up. Leo Rush.
Leo gets out.
Taking a technical.
Now into a rear choke. It was sleeper.
The body scissors attempting to be applied, and Kidd is starting to.
Kid's down.
Oh, he's going down.
Down to his knees. Leo trying to tighten the grip, but Kid is fighting to get back up and drives Rush into the corner to break the grip.
And it's back to that power game.
Reversal.
Leo Rush
using Gabe Kidd's own momentum against him.
Sure did, Veda.
exposed to the black heart variation of Leo Rush before. That is not what we see, but we see the remnants of it. When you shine a UV light on the human soul, that is the black heart. That is Leo Rush, but it is the true Leo Rush.
Swing and miss. Knife edge chop. Swing and miss again. Another chop. Forearm shot by Rush. Chop. Forearm. Chop. Forearms. Irish whip reversed by Kid. Rush slides out. Ducks underneath. Goes for the stunner. For a cutter, no. Duck at the clothesline again. Flurry shots.
Fire strikes here from Leo Rush. Chaos is owned. Rush wants that ticket back to Japan.
Rush Hour, no.
Oh, nearly a stunner. Not enough. Inverted suplex. for
Invert
Kidd.
super. Missing a knee
Whoa, and
strike.
Rush got out of the way. This
Spin
is that
kick.
quickness. This is where he can seal the deal.
Leo Rush now.
Falcon Arrow. One,
He did the
two,
deal. Cover.
no.
2.
Rush getting all of that pinfall, hooking the leg, dragging Gabe Kidd back on his shoulders, and still Kidd kicks out. A lot of support here at Capital Collision here
Same.
in DC. and
Leo
it's
calling
all
for
Leo
final
Rush.
hour, or as I used to call it, the Dragon's Claw.
Leo Rush looking to
But
take
Gabe is rolling out of the way, wisely rolling to the apron, and where there's not enough space to hit final hour. I mean, to safely hit final hour.
That maneuver would be for him right here now.
And I put emphasis on the edge of the ring frame not being safe enough to hit final hour. But that doesn't mean Leo can try him with someone else. And he got hit with a fist to the face by Kidd.
Oh, no, no, no. No,
Oh, God, no.
Gabe, no.
Gabe, don't do this.
From the English booth, come on here.
Keep in mind what he did to Eddie Kingston on the guardrail.
It's
No,
hard
no,
to
no, no,
forget.
no, no, no,
We'll never
no.
forget it. Oh, good
But
God,
thank
have
goodness
mercy.
Leo
Rush
gets
did a
free,
big
but he gets hit with a
career right there.
into the face.
Oh,
Insane
insecurity
sense.
takes down the strong openweight champion. Leo Rush has saved it. Leo Rush has brought himself back to the dance book, and he danced with the gods who graced him this opportunity.
Tune the band up. Here we go. 10 minutes gone. 20 to go in this match.
Oh,
Sweet chin
Gabe
music.
Kidd out on his feet and got caught.
Could be time for.
Leo, it's time to come.
No, he got caught looking for Rush Hour again. Just said, oh, God.
Kid.
Doomsday Saito.
Scrambling.
One,
into the cover.
two, no. Seriously, Gabe.
Fresh off a victory over Donovan Dijak at Rev Pro's 12-year anniversary. The momentum fully in the corner of the strong openweight champion heading in and remaining as such right now.
Oh, no, he's not going for a super hijack.
Oh.
Now, this is not a legal submission since he's in the ropes.
Top rope.
Leo needed that base and he couldn't find it.
And Leo's suffocating on that.
Oh, no, no, no. This is
Oh, no, not gut
right in
wrench.
front of us. So dangerous. Whoa.
Reverse into a Rana by Leo.
Out of mid-air reverses.
And a spear from
Spear by
Leo
Rush.
takes down the heavyweight. The spirit of the Blackheart lives inside.
Rush Hour.
Got him.
One, two, do we have a new champ? No, we don't.
It doesn't get any closer than that.
This is our semi-main event in the evening. You can say it all up and down the card. A main event in any arena. Tonight's the arena. Tonight's the night.
Rush gets right in Gabe's face. He's heading back up top.
I think this took a little too much time to set for final hour.
Leo Rush feels Feeling
And trust
that
me, I
now.
know that's what he's going for. And Kid's back up, smashes him right in the face.
Springs to his feet.
See how quickly Gabe Kidd can turn the tide of a match in his favor. It is a specialty of his
Right hand by
own.
Rush.
Leo Rush can naturally
Forearm by Kid. Forearm by Rush. Kid with a forearm.
Oh, Rush. Maybe with an advantage here.
Headbutt by Kid.
God, that headbutt was sickening. Gabe Kidd, what is this?
Oh,
they're
no,
going
no,
all
no,
the
no,
way
no,
to the
no.
top rope.
Wait a minute. Belly to belly. throw
Super
to
belly overhead.
Leo
Kid
Rush
crawling
almost
to the
lost that
cover.
grip, but now Gabe has to crawl to him to try to get a pinfall.
1, 2, and no!
Gabe Kidd hurled Leo Rush so far it took too long to get there to pin him.
Keep in mind, I've made all my picks logically for this event.
Gabe Kidd taking a
But then
lot
again,
of
that's because I'm a
time.
creature of
Focus on
logic.
the outside. He's embroiled with something with our audience, but also
What the hell? Oh, damn it. Damn it, Gabe. You have to do this.
I saw this in his defense against Ultimo Guerrero at Fantastica Mania. I mean, every match of Gabe Kidd's degenerates into a fight like this. And
referee Adam Cole trying to protect.
Oh! Took the shot off his own head.
It was an inadvertent shot.
We could be seeing
Leo Rush.
final hour! Final hour, but the momentum carried Rush too far away.
rolling into the cover. He's going to do it.
1, 2, no! That momentum on final hour were cost Rush.
A millisecond sooner. 15 minutes passed, and a millisecond sooner to that pinfall, Leo Rush would be
If he
the
doesn't
World
just-
Heavyweight champion.
If Leo didn't launch himself and hit Kid with such centrifugal force where he ended up rolling like halfway across the ring, he would have won.
Look at Leo.
Leo
He is
kips up.
literally feeding off the energy in this room.
It is the people of Washington, D.C. that drive Leo Rush forward.
Forearm. And again. And again. Off the ropes he comes. Clothesline. Kid doesn't go down.
Oh, Kid didn't go down. He's gritting his teeth.
And again, Kid still won't go down.
Leo Rush off the ropes once again. One of that pump kick. Kid misdirection. Here we go. Underneath
Again.
Leo Rush.
Oh, got hit with the reverse rebound lariat. 1, 2. Got him. Wait, what? I just swore I was 3. Whatever. Uh-oh. Taking that knee pad down.
Rush, I don't understand how his head is still attached to his body. He's bleeding from the temple. And then
the side of the skull.
Oh, God. Leo's been split open. That's not good.
put his knee pad down.
Like a halo of destruction around Leo Rush. The blood is seeping. Kid is perched up.
And Kid smells blood in the water like a shark.
Gabe Kidd.
Busaiku.
The final shot from Gabe Kidd.
Brainbuster.
To the boot. This one
That's
is
it. 1,
over.
2. What? What?
It's as if the blood dripped into Leo's
And now
veins.
Leo's in trouble. Hijack. Pile driver.
That's all.
1,
Has to be
2.
over.
What?
The
Are you kidding me?
Kid's thighs are painted with blood from Leo Rush.
Are you kidding me?
There is a rumble in Washington, D.C. tonight, but it's not over political strife. It is over goddamn professional wrestling.
One more, no, Rush.
Jackknife. Jackknife. No. Oh, Leo. Now it's time for a hijack. That's it. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, no, no,
He's
no.
going to give Leo a set.
He's not done.
It's going to take one more shot. Side back in G1.
Blue
And we
Thunder.
get here. The Madman Bomb.
Madman Bomb.
And
Now it's over.
Strong open weight champion.
It is another successful event for the Strong Openweight Championship. Called out his challenger. But there were so many moments where everyone here believed that Leo Rush was about to claim that title.
That it's not a match for Leo Rush to hang.
If Leo doesn't... The problem with Leo is he carries too much momentum after hitting the final hour. If that doesn't happen, he'd be the strong openweight champion, at least in my view.
For Leo Rush in the world of professional wrestling, hell, maybe even New Japan Pro Wrestling. Stay tuned for more information there. Leo Rush, what a matchup, even in loss. Walking away. Look at that hot.
We now go to our main event. For the strong women's title, it's Mercedes Moné against Stardom's Momo Watanabe.
But there's only one more match to come for us, Walker. It is our main event here at Capital Collision. Mercedes Moné, she is back in New Japan defending her New Japan Strong Women's Championship against Momo Watanabe. It is happening right here at Capital Collision. It is our main event. It is coming up next.
Mercedes Moné.
This will probably be the toughest matchup yet for Mercedes Moné against one of the most vicious bitches in Stardom in Momo Watanabe.
With Mercedes Moné.
私たちヘイトは世界一のユニットになるわけだから、ここで勢力拡大。まあ、成金 CEO のメルセデス・モネ、物理 試合あるから楽しみにしてけよ。
But nonetheless, here we go. 30 minutes on the clock. One half of the Goddess Tag Team Stardom Goddess Champions, which is the Tag Team Champions. One of the representatives of the Hate the faction Hate, takes on the CEO.
Abuse, terrorize, eradicate. The four letters that make
Abuse,
up hate,
terrorize, eradicate.
and World Wonder Ring Stardom
Or
is
hate.
to kill the idols of professional wrestling is the goal of hate. The goal of Momo Watanabe tonight. There is no bigger idol in the Western world of women's wrestling than the CEO, the NJPW Strong Women's Champion, Mercedes Moné. It is time, Veda Scott and Walker Stewart on the English coverage for your main event.
Let's not forget, as I mentioned in my prediction video with Mega Man NG last night, Momo currently one half of the Goddess Champions in Stardom.
Oh, and the energy in this room just changed.
And decked out in red, white, and blue is the CEO, Mercedes Moné. Around her waist, the TBS Championship of AEW. Over her shoulder, the Strong Women's title of NJPW Strong.
Driver championship goal or in a championship tournament. Why? Because Mercedes Moné is the standard. Mercedes Moné is the topic, is the conversation. Mercedes Moné is the blueprint for being a professional wrestler. And tonight, Mercedes Moné makes match 16 in a row. The championship goal or tournament action on the line, her second ever for the Strong Women's Championship and her first facing Momo Watanabe in either woman's career.
Personally, I wouldn't take Momo lightly if I was Mercedes.
Around her waist, the TBS Championship. Mercedes Moné, she won it. She essentially defended it just about a week ago. She's had that time to recover and get ready for Momo Watanabe. She is determined to leave Washington, D.C. still a double champion. All right, in Watanabe's face.
That's the confidence of the CEO.
I don't understand. I understand the OG American Gladiator cosplay by the CEO. I'm not really all that interested in it.
TBS チャンピオン並びに第4代ストーン女子チャンピオンザ・ CEO メルセデス・モーネ
Fair to claim Mercedes Moné to be a woman of elite status. NJPW Strong Women's Champion. Walks in tonight, day 62, as the fourth ever champion of said title. Her first reign was involved in the tournament
where she lost to Willow
to
Nightingale
winning
last
the
year.
Strong Women's Championship, a title that many thought she was destined to hold. Finally able to claim it. Now she's got to hold on to it against Momo Watanabe, who is bound and determined to bring that title back to Hate.
Yeah, piece by piece, it's an easier thing said than done to pick up a victory over Momo Watanabe.
Collar and elbow, and Momo's got the locks.
One of her most dangerous points from Owen Otai now to Hate, the newly formed, newly unified unit in Stardom.
And keep in mind, I am not a Stardom buff when it comes to, and just keep in mind, folks, for me, I'm not a Stardom buff. My bread and butter for Joshi Wrestling is Tokyo Joshi, with a little bit of Marigold and Sendai Girls sprinkled in between. Collar, top wrist lock by Mercedes. Momo rolls out.
Is a little afraid to come back to Japan and defend her title there.
There's definitely some accusations being thrown at Mercedes Monet, none of which were darting around.
Roll through into a kip up, reverse back into the top wrist lock by Monet, and now Momo going to the eyes. Reverses into a hammer lock.
I mean, that's an excellent point.
Now I got the hair again.
Been a little busy collecting titles around the world, but in Momo's eyes, she represents
Palm thrust by slap by
idols they're trying to destroy.
by Monet.
The time where Momo Watanabe stood as one of those idols.
Wrist lock takedown. There was a time when Watanabe stood as one of the idols, but now she's become a uber bitch, hellbound destroying them. Side chin lock by Monet.
We talk about Tora, we talk about Hate. We talked about how Stardom has a huge event coming up in just mere hours. And Momo Watanabe is missing it to be here in order to try to bring Mercedes Championship back to Hate, back to Japan.
Watanabe hit the brakes and steps on the head of Monet. And
which the finals will take place within the next 24 hours live in Japan.
Yep, and that is where Momo pivoted, Momo regrouped, and Momo decided to challenge Mercedes
five-star.
Monet.
I just want to know.
That decision right now.
Quit screwing around, Mercedes.
It's almost a feeling amongst many in the Stardom roster from conversations that I've been privy to where Momo Watanabe walked into the 5-star a little bit disengaged, a little bit disinterested. As soon as this match was announced, that was when she started putting some wins on the board in the tournament. Not enough to qualify for the semifinals, but enough to build momentum towards that.
Yeah, so that means that she is coming into this match on that same momentum and now taking it to Mercedes.
Okay, so we're down to Hanan and Sayakatani Kamitani in one semifinal, and the other Maika and Mayu Iwatani.
On record for that TBS title so far in that reign, but 0 is the first being for the Strong Women's Championship. We always talk about the difficulty getting over the
7 women in each
hurdle of
block.
the defense, something that Monet has overcome recently with the TBS title. It's up on the line tonight for the Strong Women's title.
You're right about that, and Mercedes knows it too. She always knows. She has eyes on her at all moments.
Shoulders down. Will we see it, Monet?
Monet gets a kick out. Gets a 2 count. For those wondering what the word of hate is in Japanese, it's pronounced Kirai. Kirai. STF.
Wrenching
Or
back
crossface account.
on Watanabe, who is
Watanabe trying to get to the rope,
ropes and dragging Mercedes along with her.
and she does.
And it is to that bottom rope. Ankle extended for Momo Watanabe.
But Mercedes is someone who all eyes are on her at all times. She doesn't get a day off from being the CEO.
Sure.
Oh,
Knees to the
Coming in
face.
with the Meteora has Mercedes Monet. Into the cover here.
Kawada stack. And no.
and Momo
Normally I
knows
wouldn't
that
do a
too.
Kawada
She
stack
knows
unless it's
both
with a
the
power
schedule that
bomb, but
Mercedes keeps
I'm not
and the
Mercedes
fact
Monet.
that the world
Nor
is
will I ever
watching
be.
this match. As Momo rolls to the outside to recover.
And Mercedes going after Momo.
Very different style of schedules between Mercedes
Uh-oh.
Monet and
Face first into the ring frame goes
Monet.
Monet.
In the wrestling side
And
of the
again.
schedule, more the media appearance side of the schedule.
And again. Again.
Loves
And
running
again.
her mouth, and she's very good at it. She backs it up inside the ring, but Momo Watanabe, on the other hand, well, that time is spent wrestling inside the squared circle. 75 documented matches for
She got.
Watanabe in the past calendar year.
Oh, no.
But right now, Momo went outside the ring, grabbing a chair.
That ain't good.
This is not unexpected from Momo Watanabe. She came out
Oh,
holding.
wait a minute.
Oh, no. She came out holding.
She wants the bat.
And she's found it again.
Referee Taito Nakabayashi taking down that baseball.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Tonight, DC and Monet back on top. Back on the middle. Back on
Oh, God. Right in the gut with the bat.
Oh, that could have cracked a rib right there. Mercedes came crashing into that bat.
Shot to the abdominals of the strong women's champion, and we are not looking at a very strong Mercedes Monet right now.
Mercedes tumbles out of the
Took
ring.
one in the diaphragm from that
Momo
baseball
Watanabe
bat.
Very happy with her work here. This is also
The
giving
chair
Momo
was a
bigger strength
decoy.
in her neck.
Watanabe wanted the bat.
Recovery time.
And now she's mocking the CEO.
So many have enjoyed adopting the CEO dance across AEW and New Japan, and now taking its way to stardom, albeit in a mocking fashion for Watanabe. Black Peach of professional wrestling. Once beat
Oh, and
two-belt Momo by the end of the night.
look at
Monet
Mercedes. Look at just so scrappy and resilient. Oh, but just like that, Momo shuts it down.
Momo down. Has Mercedes down.
and Momo Watanabe.
And now the camel clutch with a neck wrench.
Monet is afraid to travel to Japan to defend that title. Well, I don't know how much defending Watanabe truly wants to do of the Strong Women's Championship, whether it's at her upcoming event in Lowell, Massachusetts, November 8th, or anywhere in Japan for that matter.
Yeah, she is fully
Granted,
focused
she'd have to defend in the
on
U.S.
taking
given
that
the new
title back, and she's
rulings.
been holding on to it for as long as possible, continuing to just further their agenda.
The CEO chant breaks out. Watanabe mocking the crowd.
Prepares for her semifinal and potentially final appearance in 5-star Grand Prix in 24 hours. Watanabe is collecting gold across
Monet Mercedes trying to fight back. Slaps in a forearm. Another
Mercedes
one.
fighting up from her knees. You can see how exhausted she is.
Oh, right to those ribs.
And this is the story here. A flurry from Mercedes that Momo can shut down.
Continuing to go at that
That's a
midsection.
kick to the spine.
Tell this is definitely a first-time meeting. A mental game for Mercedes Monet. Things are not looking good for the Strong Women's Champion right now.
What was your first clue, Walker?
Well, standing tall, totally in control.
Crowd trying to rally behind the CEO. And now she's in a sleeper.
Oh, this is not good for Mercedes.
Especially the low ground sleeper.
Momo Watanabe.
Wrenching on the neck, and our official's gonna need to check on this. Taito, get down there. Oh wait, hold on.
Tries to get the clutch from Mercedes Monet.
Try to get her feet underneath herself to reposition. Momo's holding on.
Jawbreaker.
Broken up with a jawbreaker, sat out by Mercedes Monet. Monet now.
Monet off the ropes.
Hits it.
Tilt a
Got it.
whirl.
Swinging it through La Mystica.
Mystica into a backstabber.
Double knee backstabber.
This will give.
So often we've
But
seen
again, Mercedes can't capitalize. She's looking for time to recover. And I don't blame her after that back shot she took
And I think
earlier.
Momo Watanabe knew that could be coming up. She avoids the save maker. She retreats to the corner. But Mercedes Monet snatches her up. She's right there.
Uh-oh.
And Watanabe, oh, wow.
That's not
Hands
good.
up.
Tied up in the tree of woe. And oh, woe is Monet, where her ribs are now a bullseye.
Watanabe.
Her rib cage is now about to become a
Mercedes trapped in the
bullseye.
corner.
Very little blocking
Yeah,
that
big
Monet
target.
from this position, and Watanabe knows that. Mocking the Strong Women's Champion. Mocking the CEO.
Momo Watanabe is paying for her sins right there.
Big slap to the face by Monet to Watanabe. 10 minutes gone.
Oh,
Swing and miss with a kick.
baited her in.
Head scissors into the post, go into the corner, goes Watanabe. Mercedes fighting, trying to get back to her feet. She does.
An opening.
Meteora into the corner. And again.
Here tonight, Meteora in the corner. Monet feeling it in her back right now.
And again.
Real momentum will
And now she's driving her knee into the face of Watanabe.
Strike after strike to the temple of Momo Watanabe. Oh, but Mercedes, she's not done yet. She's headed back up.
From that middle rope, Monet started all
Meteora
night.
off the top.
Knee,
Stack pin.
Meteora
1,
from the top.
2,
Here we go.
no.
2 only. So many devastating maneuvers in the CEO's arsenal. The statement maker, bankrupt Meteora, that did Monet maker, the Corey specialist in the DDT. It's the one thing we get to see so far.
If that moneymaker connects, that's it for Momo Watanabe. And
Watanabe in
she knows
trouble.
it too.
Gotta wonder what kind of damage was done to the
Now
ribs.
she
Going for the
received
moneymaker.
You call it,
She's doing it right now. Money.
Sunset flip reverse.
Momo.
Sunset, God, it's not even a cover here. Watanabe,
Meteora of her own.
shot of her own.
No reverse.
Set.
Boston crab. And it's a deep
Into the
set.
Boston crab from Mercedes Monet.
Monet always so quick, so agile, able to avoid.
But she'll need to pull Watanabe away from the ropes. But the trade-off is she'll lose grip if she does that.
To connect, but this definitely will stay connected and could lead Monet to connect the dots to a win.
Watanabe crawling, inching.
And Watanabe
towards
makes it to
she
the ropes.
finally makes it. Imagine being in the head of Mercedes Monet, waiting to hear that tap out behind you, and knowing now it's going to take more than that. You're going to have to regroup. Look at the determination on Mercedes' face.
Boot to the elbow to the gut again. Swing and miss with the clothesline.
Look at the quickness, look at the speed. Oh, wow. Both
Drop.
at the junction, taking
And
it
both
right in.
women take a
On that
knee
left
shot.
knee.
Take shots to their
It looks like
knees.
they both connected hard.
Both women with very similar thinking here. Highest caliber of athletes only in our main event here tonight.
Listen, we don't need to talk about
Both
the
women
history
clutching
of
at their
Mercedes
legs.
Monet and
Momo at her
Mercedes
left,
and Momo
Mercedes at her
Watanabe.
right.
You know, she doesn't come into any match 100%. Not when you wrestle as physically as she does. Instead, on their knees, going shot for shot. Oh, the crack of that elbow.
Watanabe now's got the champ staggered.
Watanabe.
Kick to the side of the head.
Takes Monet down to one knee.
Monet,
That's
I thought
caught.
she was staggered,
Knee to the
but instead,
face.
Monet off the ropes one more time. Once it got it. No.
Oh, no, got caught.
No. Could it be? Can she hook it through?
Ito Denase pile driver. No!
oh,
Monet kicks out.
Nearly, but nearly's not going to cut it. Not by a long shot. Not when you're standing in the ring with the CEO.
there is devastation in every movement of Momo Watanabe. She has to reposition here. Maybe
Chicken wing.
Beach Sunrise if she can get Mercedes to her feet.
That is a massive if right here. The feet are had, but the base, the hips have to be underneath Momo Watanabe.
Well, Mercedes
Roll
fighting
through.
through.
One.
Shoulders down once again, and it's one only.
Monet trying to get back into control. Momo so fast. Catches her.
There it is.
Oh! Beach Sunrise.
Beach Sunrise Tiger suplex.
The Black Peach of Pro Wrestling, Samato.
Samato.
Into the cover here for Watanabe.
And kick out button. Monet. Personally, she was already in the rope, so it shouldn't have counted, but whatever.
Kick out. It was like an involuntary spasm by Mercedes Monet
It was a jolt of
to keep
survival.
her in this. Her spirit runs strong as Momo drags her into position.
It's 1, 2. Go for the 3 amigas, I suppose.
Mercedes Monet, a page out of the arsenal. Played for by Watanabe, blocked here. One of the
Page
four
of the
Eagles.
late Eddie Guerrero, but Monet blocks it.
Monet.
Oh!
Now this is how it's
Now Monet
done.
rolls through.
And we call it the hat trick. Here it is. 3 amigas. No, stopped at 2. One of these men will get the third.
Women.
Whoa,
Stupid.
Just back and forth fighting over this. So exhausted at this point.
To shift your hips underneath you.
They're women, you dumbass.
Oh no,
Flash.
Mercedes is done. She is out.
Momo got the third. Momo got the
2.
third. She gets the
No!
How? How? Watanabe. Truly, at this point, willing to risk it all. Going up top. We've seen the Somato so far tonight. Sometimes she'll dive with it.
That could be the shot. Look for it here, Monet.
Monet not going to let it happen.
Yeah, right.
Monet blocks it.
Broadcast booth, and now taking things from the heavens. And this is a dangerous spot
Oh,
to be.
no.
If you're the strong women's champion. Oh,
Superplex!
Superplex
1,
connects
2.
more than a
No!
Monet. Time after time, nothing is putting Momo Watanabe down tonight.
Mercedes Monet rising to her feet. You can hear the chants for the CEO.
There's one statement we have yet to see all night.
Moneymaker. Momo fighting it.
Not nearly enough to connect.
Kick to the side. Again. To the face. Knocks the champion down.
Watanabe is about to become strong women's champion.
Here we go.
Oh, Mercedes.
Saves reverse.
Instead,
Bank statement.
down, it's here. It's a statement maker from Mercedes Monet.
Oh, and she has it locked on. She is wrenching back. Momo Watanabe tries
Watanabe
to
struggling to get to the
hip,
ropes.
Some of the pressure. Maybe inch towards the ropes.
Trying to get over that first defense of the Strong Women's Championship, something she has never done before. Something that was built for her, made in her image and her destiny. She's finally claimed it. She has to hold on tonight.
Watanabe has her knees underneath herself.
She's going for the bat.
And wait a second. She has the bat.
Well, you see it clear as day on that camera shot. That's going to be a rope break either way, but that bat is indeed in the grasp. Taito Nakadayashi, I believe, well aware of it.
Oh, and Mercedes, she's aware of it too. Went to snatch that bat away. Fighting over the bat.
Come on.
Oh, no.
Oh, Taito's down.
Title's down again, and we know what that means.
Oh, and this spells poor things for the CEO.
Mercedes now fighting for her life, battling over this bat. Whoa.
Monet.
Wait a second.
It's here.
Moneymaker. But there's no ref.
It transitions right in.
Bank statement.
Statement made, locked in. Statement maker, it's here. It's time. Mercedes Monet has won this match.
And Monet gets the tap out. Mercedes Monet retains the Strong Women's title.
Build it and they will come. Northeast, the scene that Mercedes Monet has built. Washington, D.C. filling this arena here tonight with one goal and one goal only to watch Mercedes Monet dismantle and defend the NJPW Strong Women's Championship. What a victory for the CEO tonight in DC.
Still a double champion, Mercedes Monet. She has done absolutely everything she said she would do. She stands atop of the heap. Momo Watanabe might have wondered if maybe Mercedes is afraid to come to Japan. I think Mercedes is willing to defend these titles anywhere against anyone. What a war!
And this nightmare, and this match, and this event comes to a close. So let's hear from the champ and see who she'll get next. You know it's not coming until November, but let's see.
Washington, D.C. Please say hello to your
CEO.
Wow, it's been 466 days since I stepped into a New Japan ring. The last time I was in this ring, I thought my career was going to be over. But now I stand before you, not only your New Japan Strong Women's Champion, but your AEW TBS Champion. So promise me this, when I tell you money changes everything, I mean it. So guys, thank you so much for coming out and supporting the show. Until next time, drive home safe and keep that money in the bank, baby.
That's a horrible joke, Mercedes.
A message sent simply, definitively, and declaratively. The three most important letters in professional wrestling today. CEO reigns victorious in Washington, D.C. and still New Japan Strong Women's Champion. It has been an absolute pleasure to have you on the broadcast here tonight. It has been an absolute war of attrition that we saw.
And there you have it, folks. I'm done with tonight's call. Thanks for anyone who bothered to show up. This is Nets 2128. Bidding you adieu. So goodbye.
Incredible,
Good fucking night.
Bang.
Bang.
Mercedes Monet, truly must see. Walk us through the camera. Can see you. Do we have a CEO dance? You got it. You got it. You got it.
I've been practicing at home for this exact moment.